What's up, everybody? What's going on? Getting ready for it. It's coming. I think we got about like, I don't know, 45 minutes before it actually goes live. I'm sure a little bit of time after that. Are we excited or what? You guys ready? You ready for the new reveal? I know some of y'all, hey, don't get me wrong. I feel you if you're like, not really, bro. Not really. I've been kind of pissed. I understand. Call of Duty seems to have this like, this thing where they like get everybody hyped up and then they drop it, and lately it's just been like, what the fuck is this? Like it's seriously like that too. It's like, what the hell, what even is this? But I don't know, there's always something for me personally, there's always something about these Modern Warfare games that I just I really like. I loved the campaign for the new Modern Warfare. I actually played it twice, so I know that's not a lot because some people play it over and over again, but yeah, I did start to finish twice. I loved it. I loved it a lot. I actually just recently, if you guys noticed, I went back and I was playing the Spec Ops a little bit, and just kind of messing around with Modern Warfare, man. Just going back to it and really just kind of getting into it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear everything. So, yeah, man. I miss it. And I was just kind of scrolling through here. Look at this. I figured we'd kind of go through here, check some stuff out while we're just kind of waiting. Yeah, not a lot going on right now, so figured I'd just go through some of this stuff with you guys here, and yeah, just kind of show off some stuff. That's all. So let's see, what all do we got here? What was the first thing I wanted to show you guys? There was something on here that I really wanted to show you. Oh, yeah. I know where it is. Right here. I figured
it's showtime. Winning again. I can't pretend.
This is I'm setting up for it.
It's showtime. Winning again. I can't pretend like my teammates top 5 on the scale. Ain't no capping in here. We get ratchet in here. Now my team and they won't get no action in here. Not a basket in here. Not a score. Not a point. You inactive in here. You ain't half of my team. I can't pretend like the whole team ain't locked in. Winning again. Whole team winning again.
That's a lot of work, man.
It's showtime. Winning again. I can't pretend like my teammates top 5 on the scale. Ain't no capping in here. We get ratchet in here. Now my team and they won't get no action in here. Not a basket in here. Not a score. Not a point. You inactive in here. You ain't half.
Wow, look at that.
For my team, I can't pretend like the whole team ain't locked in. Winning again. Whole team winning again.
Do you guys think, alright, so here's something for you. Do you guys think that when they first started this, that they actually thought like the game was going to blow up like this? When they first made Call of Duty, do you think that this is where they thought it would be at? I don't know. I don't, I mean, I guess you hope, but I don't think anybody could have imagined it would have blown up like this. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? So that was the setup right there. What the height level? 1 hour. Okay, let's see what people are saying on here. Does the beta drop after? Only for content creators and Friday for everyone. Okay, so yeah. Let me cover that for you guys. So yes, they're doing the live event. People are kind of hoping that they'll be like, oh yeah, the beta's open, blah blah blah. But here's the thing, it's going to be for PS4 and PS5 only. They always get the exclusive, so sorry if you're on PC like me or Xbox, you won't be able to play it right away. But if you're on PlayStation, PS4 or PS5, you'll be able to play the beta. So far, it's tomorrow, and then you guys will have a whole week with it. And then after that, then PC and Xbox will also have it for a week, along with PlayStation. So everybody will have it for a week. PlayStation gets it for 2 weeks. They get it 1 week early. So figured I'd tell you. Oh, big news. Do not. Okay, so this is a side from Modern Warfare 2. I just heard about this going around. I actually haven't looked it up. Let's see if we can find any. Well, that's just going to look up people. Oh, well, so right now, Call of Duty Mobile, that's dropping the Warzone. Actually Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, right? That game's dropping for free, and I want to put a warning out there for you guys. There's one out there right now, and it's charging people money to play, and a lot of people think that it dropped and they're paying for it. That is fake. Do not do not buy that. It's fake. When Warzone comes out, it's going to be free to play for mobile. So if there's anything you see out there trying to charge you to play it, don't get it. It's not real at all. So yeah, avoid that by any means. I don't want you guys spending your money on something fake. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Maybe I'll get the fake one and we'll make a video about me playing it or something. That'd be kind of funny. But don't do it. Don't do it, okay? I don't want you guys wasting your money out there. That'd be pretty terrible. Let's see if anyone else. Modern Warfare 2 will save COD. I hope so. I'll be there. Can't wait. What does that say? Show Vanguard 2 gameplay. What? Nah, bro. We're not doing Van. We're not doing it. Sorry. Nope. Pre-show 9:30, main show. Yes, it is actually. So it looks like some people are pretty excited. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool watching that. The whole fam is here ready to go. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's like that. Oh, man, why did I just do that? Oh, whatever. It's not what we wanted, but okay, so let me. People are pretty excited for it. I could have swore there was. Oh, they put this up. No photos or videos of this space until thus 10 a.m. You like how I said that? There's 10 a.m. Heck yeah, Thursday. In case you guys didn't know that, it's Thursday. Wow, not much in the COD area here. Let's see. Do. Some free pizza. Free pizza. They're giving out free pizza. What the heck? But yeah, man, I wanted to get on here right before it goes live. As you can see, we're still waiting for it. So, is anybody? Oh, they didn't even got comments on it or nothing, huh? It's alright. We'll sit here and chill. You know what? Let's do this. Modern Warfare 2. Let's do that. Let's type. Oh, what did I type? What did I type? Alright. What? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Let's, Speedy? Hey, man. Here you go.
From the world of X, a stunning Technicolor nightmare.
Man, are you guys ready for this or what?
It's clever.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this.
I will not let you leave this farm.
Breathtakingly scary.
Hopefully you guys are too.
Attention, the following video is going to totally kick ass. If you enjoy any of it and or have a large penis, please click the like button below. Enjoy.
I love how he starts this.
Alright guys, I'm about to get a quad. No lie, no homo. No lie.
Super loud.
Gonna need a montage. Around the shit.
You guys remember
Are you
these
wearing
movies?
gunner optics?
I haven't got a quad feed. I haven't got a quad feed in like 6 months, man.
Are you wearing gunner optics?
Got a spaz quad feed, dude. That was.
They were all just jacking off on the
This
mountain.
is like Spaz mine
Oh,
for
okay,
live
yeah.
streaming, isn't it?
20 and out.
Easy.
4 more kills.
Yeah.
21. You can do
Wait,
it.
Shadow, are you gonna get a nuke?
Sorry, man. I'm just the casual.
Yeah, come on, do
gamer.
a kill.
I'm the
Do it,
casual.
do it.
That's what it
22.
is.
Do it big.
Do it
He's
big.
gonna have to
23.
do something outside the tower.
Close
guys.
up, 23. Okay.
Oh my god.
Shadow, nuke it! Nuke it!
Look at.
No! Why are we so excited?
That was so pretty. How did that happen?
Why did Shadow get a nuke? What the fuck? And he even had it equipped?
Is this just like
30 and 1. Shit.
I didn't even kill anyone.
Oh, look out!
That's
I'm
me
sure you
sometimes,
did,
bro.
look out.
I'm the one at the bottom sometimes. Like I didn't even kill him. I didn't even get a chance. Didn't even see nobody.
I pinched my dick because it's small enough. Shut up.
Dang.
Dude, he
Where'd that go? I have to take a shit.
Oh.
he even suicided.
Can we back out, please? I need to take a poop. I'm fucking... It's coming on my butt cheeks, I
Are you
swear.
crowning, man? Are you crowning?
I'm crying!
Alright, let me talk you through this. Alright, take deep breaths.
Oh my
You're
God.
gonna start feeling the early contractions on this shit, okay? Alright, take some deep
Oh
breaths.
my god.
Some deep
It's
breaths,
a grease
okay?
you want.
Okay.
I get.
Is it a boy or
Okay.
girl shit? Ah, damn, we lost him. We lost him.
Oh shit.
That was the first time I ever delivered a shit. That was interesting.
Nobody, you better get this kill. I'm in there.
Oh my god. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! Holy shit! I got an AC-130, look!
No
He
fucking way.
has an AC-130. He hasn't played this
Dude,
game in
yeah,
like
dude.
3 years. First game.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Get
god!
this kill. Yeah.
Dude, nobody.
What the heck is going on? We need some. This is. Come on. Is it all about the lobbies? Pfft. Look at these videos. Matters, man. Matters is live right now, guys. Hey, I got respect for Matters. He's cool. This is the funniest one of all time. Of
The
all
sun
time,
is
guys.
out. The vibe
I gotta click
is
on it.
good.
It's the funniest
Fizzy
one of
hard
all
seltzer
time.
is a vibe.
All time.
I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Just take those old records off the shelf. I said listen to my.
Oh, that's a lot of claymores. Nice.
Now, do you want to see something really cool? Of course. Turn off the lights. Industrial strength night vision goggles. Holy Santa Claus shit. Can you imagine if we had these when we were 12? Even better. Got them when we're 40. You know what's amazing? They're not that noticeable on your face. Right? Yeah. Ah! Ah!
Look at the graphics. Oh man, really good.
I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Let's start a war.
I have no idea what's going on. Gonna be playing some soccer. Okay, that was.
Dude, where did our teammates go?
I don't know, bro. Probably killing some Nazis. Something sounds weird.
Don't be a homo. Let's go.
So, I heard tacos are 2 for 1 at the mall.
What?
Wait, you hear that? Hey, I see a guy over there.
Let's go.
Stupid.
Wait,
Hey man, I think someone's following us.
Dang, that was some old footage right there. Old. Oh man. This is the saddest place. This is where Ghost and Roach got killed, man, right outside of here. Right to the outside. Uh-oh. Got him. Took him out.
Alrighty, guys, follow me.
What the hell?
Well,
What's going on this weekend?
You guys,
these are
Jonas
the
Brothers are in
funniest
town?
videos, guys. What the?
What the?
This is madness! Madness. This is Sparta! Enough is enough! I am had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane!
That's right. Whoa.
You bet on the wing spots.
Getting some.
Now try betting on the game.
Alright. Oh my god.
Get the hell off my damn property, you f***ing perverts!
Alright. That was ridiculous. 76, nice.
Fucking go, baby! 76! Talk to your boy! Go!
I'm gonna bring 70.
Fucking go, baby! 76!
That was good. Oh man. Let's see what Charlie says. Whoops. See what we got going on. It's almost time. God, nice. How to match Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see what's going on here. What is going on? Oh, come on now. We didn't need all this. We don't need all that. We know how to watch it, don't we? I'm pretty sure you just go on there and start watching. It's pretty easy. Last time I checked. See? Got you guys. I got you. We're ready for it. Let's do it. If y'all don't join, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. just kind of chilling, just waiting, man. We're just waiting for it to drop. Waiting for people to join the stream. Just chilling. Not doing much of anything right now. We're just hanging out. We got less than 30 minutes and we'll be starting this thing, so that'll be nice. We don't even got much time. Let's go ahead and like this. Give it a little like. Just a little one, though. Just a little one. If I click on this, where's it going to take me? Oh. Okay. Wait, what? What is this? Is this all the guys that are going to be streaming for this? I take it?
That gunsmith though sounds really freaking crazy, honestly though. Like.
Oh yeah, it is. Huh. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, because he matters and all them are in here. So how did
Captain Allen
it?
and Skylar for now. Maruko, what's up, man? So 74% say kill streaks. Wow. Okay. No, that's
What's
fair.
up, Matters?
That's fair.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna like your stream real quick.
It's more of a classical way of doing things, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I was just seeing if there was a tag.
They leaked an image, but they quickly deleted it. Really?
I don't see really anything.
Did anyone screen on where? Where?
See, it does put it in here, but I don't know, like...
Hype level.
Maybe I need to go do that. Maybe I need to tag it. You know what I mean?
What about
Should
Vlad?
we go do that? Should we tag it?
I mean, Vlad is the GOAT.
I'm gonna let you all in here. I don't even care. Oh, I care. I don't care. Can we edit the live right now? Okay, cool. Okay, so let's... Well, we already put some hashtags in here. I don't know. I don't know which one it is, so... Whoa! If you guys know, go ahead and tell me. 'Cause I'll, unless we already see ours in there, but, man, I don't think so. Not that I know of. Let me go to my channel and see, we're gonna double echo here a little bit, but that's okay. Hey, it's 2 people. If you guys know, go ahead and tell me. Look what it tagged in here. See what I'm saying? I don't want that one. That's not the one I want. See ours in there, right? But, man, I don't think so. Not that I know of. Let me go to my channel and see. We're gonna double echo here a little bit. That's what I don't understand though. Is like Hey. So if I go here, if I type that in, right? Well, I popped right up. That's not what we want though, right? We don't. I probably should put official in mine too, huh? Now that I see that, it's like, I don't want people to think that it's just like not real. So, we'll just change it up. Oh, wait. What the heck am I doing? Wrong video, bruh. Wrong video. I knew something was weird about that. I was like, man, this don't look right. Oh, whoops. Where is it? Where's my little symbol at? There we go. I don't know what all they're gonna show, so I'm not gonna put all that extra on and then have it not be that. That's just ain't right. Ain't right. I'm very confused though. I'm confused on how these guys did that. Like I said, I'm still new, you guys, so I mean anything to help would be it'd be really appreciated. If you guys want to write in the comment section or something on like how to do it, I don't mind one bit. Not at all. Because if you do this, right? Isn't that what did we put in? Call of Duty or something? Okay, so let's see.
Let me get
See,
this
look
straight,
at
DraftKings.
how y'all tagging this? Can I just do this? And then oh. Okay, that's cool and everything, but does anybody know how to tag this? Because look at, we would come up here too, but we're not because I don't know how to tag it. So could somebody help me out with that? Someone want to write in here, how to tag it?
Murder. Weasel uses lies.
What's up, Skizzle? Bro, I got love for you too, Skizzle. Let's see. Did you do it somehow? Cause I'm confused, bro. See, how'd you do that? Did you put in 2022? Is that what it is? Let me try that. I'm gonna try that right now. Hold on. Hold on, guys. 2022, let's try that. There's people outside my window making all types of noise right now. Let's hear. Alright. We gotta get rid of this one, because that ain't it, right? And this one wasn't it either. So let's do... I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe if this one? Is that it? Modern Warfare 2022, maybe? 503 videos. Hold up. Let's save that. Is that sounds like that'd be right. With that many videos, you know what I mean? Let's go check though. Man, I don't know how to do this. I'm completely lost, man. We'll keep trying. Let me see what it let's see what it tags now. When we click on it. 503 videos. The same fucking game. Same game. Let's save that. Is that sounds like that'd be right. With that many videos, you know what I mean? How do you change that? Let's go check though. Man. Hey, I don't whoever's know whoever's in here right now, man, please tell me. I'm completely lost, man. Tell me. We'll keep trying. If you know how to let me see what it cuz I don't. Let's see what it tags now. When we click on it. 503 videos. The same fucking game. Same game. Let's save that. Is that sounds like that'd be right. With that many I bet you that stuff's just echoing over and over now. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully it doesn't echo over too much for you. Man, I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. The only other thing I can think to do is this right here. Let's see. Go to content again. Go to live. Click the edit. And then in the description, add this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try. Save. Okay. It made changes. Bam. Go back. Click on this again. Go to live. Still nothing. Okay, amazing. Cool. Don't know how to change that then. I really don't. I don't know how to change that. Let's see what this tagged. Same thing. I don't understand. We don't want this one. We don't want to go here. I mean, that's where it sent us. See? There we are. But it's like, that's not the one we want. We want, oh man, how do I change this?
So, cut right clear through.
Ever forgotten to record the game-winning play, an amazing ace, or maybe a sick juke? Now you won't.
What they're doing. Okie dokie. Not sure. What the heck that
Bence bu
is.
güzel. Harika. Tamam. Olay bundan ibaret. Son olarak bir şey daha kaldı. Bir dakika.
Do not speak that at all. Sorry. Man, I need a, you know what I need, guys? And I know I do. I need a webcam. I got a GoPro, and I'm pretty sure that'll work. So I'll tell you guys what. I'm gonna go through my settings and stuff. I'll end up figuring out how to set that up, and I'll start setting up the GoPro. That way you guys can kind of see me. So I know a lot of times, you know, people are just kind of turned away just because they can't see my face. So whatever. No matter to me. But that's what you guys want to see, man. GoPro, and I'm pretty sure that'll work. So I'll tell you. And then look, but I put a link to this, like it's gonna take people to. Okay. I don't understand, man. I don't get it. I don't know how to tag it. Let me try and figure this out real quick, guys. Let me try and figure it out before this starts here in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Alright, I'm figuring it out right now, guys. I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can figure it out. Hopefully it's pretty easy, because if it's... Alright, I'm trying right now. I think I just found a video that's gonna help us out, actually. And then we can change it, and then we'll be actually, then when people click on this, it'll actually take them to my work. I don't want you guys going back to 2009 every time you click on this. That'd be goofy. So I'm trying to help you guys out here by changing that, so that way if you don't want to listen to me or whatever, you just want to go straight to the source, man, I'll let you do that, you know, because this is where everything's going to be uploaded here soon. It's going to be right here. All right, let's see. You can see here. Okay. Is it really in the description? I'm so lost, bro. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. Think we're figuring it out slowly, man. I got like 10 minutes. Come on, come on. It's about to start, man. About to start. I'm trying to figure it out for you guys. Okay. Okay. After that, click on the second option. Okay. All right, hold up. I think I'm about to figure this out right now. So I'm gonna go to this. Bam. Go to content. This one. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we're here. Yeah. Scroll down. Okay, alright. Hold up, we're almost there. Ah, I found it. I think we just found it. Right here. Why did I put Wayfair? See, that's the one we keep getting. That's what we do not want. Right here. Found it. I hope that, wait a minute. Hold up. 2009. 2012. What did I just fucking do? Maybe I just needed to do that. I'm just going through all of them, checking the... Fuck! Did I fuck that up? Okay, I think that's the only one we got, actually. From 2022. Yep. Okay, now... Man, let them all fly. Let it all fly. I'm gonna allow all comments, man. You think I care? Just let it all fly, dude. Alright, there we go. I think we just did it. I think I figured it out. I mean, I didn't personally. I'm pretty sure somebody else did, and then I just, you know. Let's see now. Let's test it. Man, let them all fly. Let it all fly. I'm gonna allow all comments, man. You think I care? There we go. We did it. Just okay. Let it all fly, dude. Cool. Alright, now we're actually, at least now in the description, everything's fixed there. I think we just did it. I just did not want to have that all messed up for you guys. I didn't personally. I'm pretty sure somebody else did, and then I just... Let's go to here. Turn that down. Okay. Oh man, you guys, here we go. Getting ready for it. Let's go here. And... Oh boy. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, just about 6 minutes. So everybody, grab a drink, sit back, get ready. This is about to be great. What if they did this? Let's just say, what if the game just like straight crashes constantly? Like, what if you set all this up, man? You got this big old event and everything just keeps crashing over and over. Wouldn't that be something? I'm sure they've tested it and all types of stuff. They probably was getting ready for it. So, I doubt that's going to happen. I'm just saying. Oh, man, let's go check over here with Big Fry,
Player
bro.
narrative-driven tactical shooter with our game. Ghost was so mid. Yeah, like Ghost wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't a good game either. You know what I mean? It was so fucking mid tier. But like anybody coming into this event and hoping it's going to be a tactical shooter, why do you do that to yourself?
And yes, Big Fry, this guy right here, dude.
It ain't
you
gonna
guys
be.
Check his channel out.
The numbers speak
if
for
you haven't
themselves.
checked it out before.
I can still go play in Modern
go
Warfare
check him out,
2019
man.
lobbies.
He's
no
definitely
problem.
worth
Can't
it
do
if
the
you
same
want to
with
know
Cold
something
War.
about
Yeah,
a
I
game.
agree.
He gives his honest
I
opinion
agree,
on it.
Frosty.
And
when people sit there
I
on
really
Twitter and tell me that Modern Warfare 2019 was the worst Call of Duty of all time, I then realized that there are so many gamers out there that everybody has a different opinion. Everybody. There is people who have come through to the stream and said that the way that they designed the maps in 2019 promote fucking camping. And it's just like I'm watching me play it, running, you know, ducking around corners, sprinting around, and that's how I play it.
Exactly. See,
it's so weird,
See,
man.
guys?
Everyone has a different experience.
Yes, I believe
that. But to say that Modern Warfare 2019 was a trash game tells me that you don't know anything about video games.
Exactly.
Straight up.
100%.
You might not like some of the maps, but to say it's a trash game, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Just gonna say it. As a piece of software, that's trash. Wow.
Yeah. Nah, not at all.
Caliber got a first-person mode now. Yeah, Caliber can keep that. I'm going back to Caliber when they fix their monetization. Honestly, their first-person mode looked cool. But they spent the resource. Like the thing that cheesed me off about Caliber is they spent the resources putting a first-person mode in, but they haven't addressed the main concern and criticism of that game, still to this day. And it pisses me off.
I got no opinion.
It really
on that,
does.
Guys. I didn't play it, so.
I'm waiting for them to address their monetization, and until they do, what am I gonna? I'm gonna sit there and be like, "This is a good game." No, dude.
See? You guys see what I'm saying? Honest.
Straight up gamer, what up, dude?
Even if it's brutally honest. And you know
Modern
what?
Warfare 2019 is
credit
the
where
definitive
credit
COD
is
we
due,
played.
too.
And like for me,
So-
I understand there's some people who will like a Black Ops 4 over a Modern Warfare.
Yeah, true. I believe that,
Yeah,
but I'm a
it
Modern
is what it
Warfare
is.
fan, but, you know, there's people that like that stuff, and that's
Crap. Caliber's a great third-person shooter. I would say that Caliber is one of the best third-person shooters that you can play right now if you had thousands and thousands of dollars to spend on operators.
I'm just
You know
making
what I
sure
mean?
the stream's still going solid, guys, that's all.
The idea that I have to log in and hope that an operator gets into rotation on the store that I can buy for in-game currency, it's just ridiculous, dude. That much? That game is expensive. But like and you know, they try to say like it's not about owning every operator. Like you're not supposed to own every operator. You're supposed to find an operator and stick with it and level it up, which I get. But at the same time, that is not why gamers play hero shooters like that. Look at what's going on with Overwatch 2 right now. You know, Overwatch 2, they're putting heroes in a battle pass and people are pissed off. You can unlock them for free in the track and people are pissed off. You know what I mean? People are pissed off about that.
I wish they would take Big
and
Fry.
we have Caliber
Put him into one of these
charging
events.
actual
I feel like
money
he'd give
for
really good
every
insight.
operator in the game.
So-
Not everyone, but the vast majority. You know what I mean? Then you buy an operator, realize they suck, it's not your style. Yeah, you can't even test the operator before you buy it. So you have no fucking idea what you're buying. There's so many core issues wrong with that monetization. And they just won't talk about it. I sent a super chat, Fry. Luke, I don't think I got it, my man. Let me scroll up here. Did I miss something? Luke, I don't see it in my chat, brother. But hey, type what you said anyway. I'll try to get to it. We're just waiting for Call of Duty right now, guys.
Heck yeah. We all are.
Let's fucking get it.
Let's get it.
That's why I stopped playing Caliber. 100%. That's why a lot of people stopped playing Caliber. It just got sickening, dude. but yet they hit us with first-person perspectives, which look cool.
We got like 1 minute,
like,
guys. 1 minute.
Is the Caliber devs Korean by
let's get it
chance?
lined
No,
up.
they were actually.
Let's get ready for this. Cool to see Big Fries going live with this too. Got a lot of people live. Oh boy. You guys hyped yet or what? Come on now. Oh man, look at that. Just in time. Just in time. The live stream is sponsored by Activision. Oh man, depiction of vehicles, weapons, and gears does not indicate participation, sponsorship, or endorsement of any trademark owner. Oh really? Really? Wait a minute. So hold up, they're gonna tell us that this is gonna start. And then give us a half-hour countdown. Wait, what? Why didn't they just say 1 o'clock? Oh, come on, man. Really? Really? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I did not know this was gonna happen. Oh, we're gonna have to wait a little while then. Holy cow. Let's go see what Big Fry.
This is what we're doing?
Thank you. Right?
I'll vibe to the music, I guess.
Yeah.
The one true Fusky with a super chat. Do you think Modern Warfare 2 will be good? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I have to hope. It has to be good. It has to be good, right? This shit ain't good. This shit is trash. I hate these streams now because they're just view baiting for money. Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about me? View baiting for money? What? Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Said that in chat. Scroll up here. Who said that? Eddie Taco? L take.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
No, COD, not you. Okay, I was gonna say, Eddie, you're hurting my feelings. I was about to go
This is
in.
ridiculous,
Eddie.
isn't it? I just had to see what Big Fry said, man. That's crazy.
Luke
He
with a
thought the same
$5
thing
super
I
chat. He
thought,
says,
like,
Big Fry,
what?
thoughts on Modern
Here
Warfare
it
2
is,
living
about
up
to
to the
go
hype of the
live,
original
and now we
Modern
gotta
Warfare
wait.
2 2009 at launch?
Wait, hold
Man,
up.
I don't know, dude.
Now
That
we
was a
gotta
different
wait 30 minutes. I just had to see if Big Fry was thinking the same thing, and he was, man.
weird?
he's thinking the same thing.
Okay,
Like,
okay, let's
really? I
spare
just
Eddie.
started
I'm
this
sparing
thing like a
Eddie
half
Taco
hour
today,
ago,
but
getting
it better
everybody
be good
ready,
tacos.
and the first thing they drop is, why don't you wait 30 minutes? So now we're just sitting here chilling.
Here's okay.
Sitting here chilling and
I'm gonna
waiting
turn
for
this
it to
down a
start.
little bit so you guys.
Oh man.
Yo,
Hey,
dude,
go ahead and
Fig,
write in the
become
comments, guys, what
small
if you're excited
Fig,
for it or not,
what's
or
going on
what
with the
you're
channel?
excited for, or if you just like don't even care, like you're,
Alright, guys,
you're like,
here's the
screw
thing.
Call of Duty, I don't want nothing to
Games
do
were
with it.
so
I mean, I'm sure if you're here watching it, you probably
And there
care
was
like a little bit,
smaller
right?
community,
So,
right? Like think about the hype.
because I'll talk with you guys, and we'll go right back to waiting or whatever. We ain't gotta stay on Big Fries. I just I got mad respect for him, man. I like Big Fry. So.
I'm like the biggest Warzone player.
Who the fuck is this?
So I'm just
Oh, here we
super
go.
hyped to just hop on and see.
Because obviously, like you said, you've been grinding Warzone for a long time now. But what do you want to see? What are some of the changes you want made?
Here we
I'm
go.
definitely wanting to see like new movement, maybe, because slide casting like the biggest thing in Warzone. So maybe like a new thing that bridges the skill gap and adds like a new level to like grind it out. Yeah.
I love that. So do I.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have the best time. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. I'm so hyped.
Okay, so they're probably gonna be dropping little videos here and there, it looks like, throughout this. So that's cool. You guys want to see it here? We'll go back just in case you guys missed.
Because obviously, like you said,
so we did
Biggest Warzone player. That's my main thing. So I'm just super. I'm ready for some Warzone 2. I'm like the biggest
go.
Warzone player. That's my main thing. So I'm just super hyped to just hop on and see the new map. Yeah, seriously.
it is going to be so exciting. Obviously, being able to get on the sticks, try it out, see how you feel about it. What are you expecting from this new Warzone? Because obviously, like you said, you've been grinding Warzone for a long time now. But what do you want to see? What are some of the changes
Sure,
you want
we
made?
all have.
I'm definitely wanting to see like new movement, maybe, because slide casting like the biggest thing in Warzone. So maybe like a new thing that bridges the skill gap and adds like a new level to like grind it out. Yeah.
I love that. So do I.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have the best time. Enjoy
Thank
yourself.
you. I'm so hyped.
This dude's ready, bro. He's just ready. You don't even care. He's just like, man, I just want to play the game. What's that? Oh, okay. Look at this. If you guys want to get that, probably not. I mean, I don't know. You know.
What are you most looking forward to seeing here?
Oh, here we go. Got another one. I'll go back, make sure I don't miss that for
What
you
are you
guys.
most looking forward to seeing here today?
I am looking forward to seeing some incredible Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer gameplay. I'm looking forward to seeing something that's familiar, but new and challenging.
Yeah, a little bit of throwback, right? Are you excited to kind of replay an old classic in a new iteration?
Modern Warfare 2 is my absolute favorite COD of all time. 2009, that was my very first Call of Duty that I ever owned. I am so ready to experience just that nostalgia again.
Must be young, because guess what? That wasn't the very first one I owned, guys. I can tell you that right now. Demo. Very first COD that I owned, man, was like... Oh, jeez, dude. Which one? What was the first one I owned? I think it was Call of Duty 2. I think it was number 2. I think that's the very first one I ever owned. Not Modern Warfare. Call of Duty 2. It was like the first one I ever owned. So, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
We got another year of Battlefield-like content for me. I know I'm going to fucking get it. But I'm not pre-ordering until the fucking day before, you know what I mean? Baba Ganoush in the building, 8 months. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it, dude. DB Fig, this is the new account, still waiting on YouTube. So are you starting to push content there now, Fig? By the way, guys, DB Fig is a content creator on this platform, and YouTube has been absolutely fucking up his channel.
Yeah.
For
mine too.
Possibly years at this point. He's gone through the ringer to try and get his accounts back. If you guys are looking for a content creator who is grinding out here for years, check him out. It's fucking nuts. All these pre-orders got me worrying. You know what, man? We're never getting away from it. It's the thing, like, remember, no pre-orders. You people are pre-ordering this shit. They are. If you pre-order any games, you were part of the issue. Sorry, not sorry. Can we stop blaming consumers? No, not yet. Waiting on YouTube to confirm. Got you. All right. Dead man, thank you for the 27 months.
Just letting them know. Just a little bit of... You're getting a double stream right now, bro.
Dead man in the building. You can't escape pre-orders.
He's getting a double stream.
100%.
He should be pretty happy.
How about we start blaming developers, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. No, not even so much that, you know. I can't fully agree with, like, it's all the developers.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up.
Well,
with
I mean, I guess I know who he's targeting, you know, so I'm not gonna.
Actually gonna be
I'm not
good.
gonna mess with his words. We all know it's the higher ups, not the people actually in designing the games, you know.
How about we blame both? Yeah, right. I blame Fry. Yeah, facts, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Less of the developers, probably more the publishers. You know, I would agree with you until I saw the software state of Battlefield 2042. That wasn't on the publishers. Call of Duty shop, guys. Here we go. Oh, God.
We also have 3 incredible pro players. Ex-pro player, but amazing creator as well coming out through here. Modern Warfare 2, this is huge for you guys and for the rest of your career, of course. So going into your new season, what do you want out of this big game? Because this is massive.
Can I kiss your hairline? Dude, as long as you lick it first, you know what I mean?
I just want to see the best COD of all time being played. And I personally think that MW2 will be the best COD of all time.
Yeah, it will. You know what?
I think it will be.
It will be. You know what?
It will be.
All these people paid for me to fly out here, so it's going to be the best one,
guys. I want a nice slow pace game.
Yeah.
I can sit a little further back, watch over my teammates. I'm 25 and I'm proud of it. And
okay.
I think it's going to be the perfect mix of both. Some good maps, some good fun. I get to beat on him for another year, and
that's 3 of those cuts I'm saying, bro.
Lost by 1 round recently.
Count them.
One, so hopefully a good year ahead.
LDR, what up, bro?
Anything you like to add?
Yeah, I'm just looking for good maps. I mean, I want to see
Damn,
just
Mark.
a different variety of
Appreciate
maps.
that membership,
really
bro.
Cool. And we can switch it up between fast and slow. I just want to see some creativity in the map, so that's what I'm looking for.
Can we go play?
Go on, get out of here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Courage. Like, can we get the fucking show on the road here?
For real, dude. They're like, oh, we didn't want all this interview shit.
Mako
Let's just play the
Gathering System
game.
with a $4.99 super
Man,
chat.
already making
What's
us
your thoughts
wait
on the new
for
Gunsmith?
so long,
Dude,
you
Gunsmith
guys.
looks sick.
Come on.
It does. Like, it does. You know? It looks good. I want this game to be good so bad.
Me too, dude. Me too. I feel you, Big
I want
Fry.
this game to be good so bad.
Me too.
Because if Modern Warfare, like, let me tell you, if Modern Warfare 2 launches like Battlefield did, we're fucked.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah. Yep. Like,
Colin
this,
White, thank you for that super chat, brother.
this
Never
has
listen
to
to someone who has a
succeed, you
COD
guys.
creator code.
Let me just
Listen,
say.
man.
So, he doesn't, yeah. Anyways, what I was going to say, guys, is like, if Modern Warfare drops like Battlefield does, like he said, dude, we're in trouble. That game, dude, I mean, what is the sense that I can't? So let me put this out there. My brother plays. That's Kushkoffer 420. Just to let you guys know. And the only reason I'm bringing any of this up is we've been playing Battlefield together for like ever. That's been our like go-to game. We was always like laughing at people that still played Call of Duty because we were like, why would you play Call of Duty when you can play Battlefield, right? It was just like a side joke that we had. We still play Call of Duty, but Battlefield was like our go-to. So they came out with the new Battlefield, and I'm on PC, and he's on PS4. Okay, so we already have that separation now because I switched to PC, and he's still on the PS4 right now. What sense does it make that I can't play with him? I understand that there's a difference. Like PS5 can't even play with PS4, but why would PS5 have a hard time playing with PS4? I understand that their argument was that PS4 could not keep up with PS5 for Battlefield, right? Well, here's the thing. It's like, well, then why can't PS5 just go play with people on PS4? I mean, doesn't that make sense? There's no reason why it can't handle a downgrade. That doesn't make any sense to me. So that's all. I just wanted to put that out there.
Blackout. Thank you guys for the super chat. Sheesh. Vanguard is alt history. No, but I know what he's talking about, though. You know what I mean? Who was Vanguard for? I don't know. Call of Duty fans who buy every game. Anyway.
Yeah, definitely didn't do that. No Vanguard here. Nope. Sorry.
How you doing this week and overall in general, bro? I'm tired. Not gonna lie. It's been an off week.
Man, if
yeah,
you guys are just checking into the stream,
it's one
I
of
just
those
want to let
weeks,
you guys
man.
know.
You know,
I'm sorry about the wait, but I don't have any control
I took
over
some
it.
time yesterday. I
But
just
there's
kind
no
of
point in me
chilled
shutting
for the
down the
first
live and
time,
then
like
restarting it back up
just
just to
listen
go
to
live in,
music,
like,
shut out
less
the
than
world,
20
got some
minutes,
chores done, and
just doesn't make sense. Hopefully, I get to watch the whole thing. So
I've been going nonstop this year.
I definitely did not
like
think
pretty
this
much
was gonna
from
happen
the
at all,
time
so.
we announced the game jam, which was like in what, February, to organizing the game jam, doing the game jam, jumping into game development, doing streaming, fucking making it. I have been going nonstop, and even when we do chill and we play games like WoW and stuff like that, my mind is always on fucking work. I took a night. I'm not gonna lie, I smoked the weed.
I'm doing
and
that right now.
I kind of really just thought about, you know, I'm kind of burning out a little bit.
I feel you, dude.
But then I sat there and I thought about the last 5 months. I haven't had a moment to really think about what the fuck I'm doing. And I realized last night, I'm like, God, we've done a lot of shit these last few months. Like, the days are going like Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. And I just haven't had a time to really like kick back, you know, look at what this year has. You never take a vacation? Dude, never. I'm going to Vegas next weekend. And that'll be the first time that like I've really like left, you know, the house and
I feel you. Everybody needs some time, man. Everybody needs time. Whoa, no. We are not watching that crap. Yeah, I'm sorry that you guys have to wait for this, for real. I know it sucks. It sucks. I can't control it though, you know. Can't do anything about it. Fortunately, it just is what it is. We got 15 minutes to wait. Nobody's really in the chat right now, or I'd be chatting away. Let's see. I will. There.
What are you most excited to see here today?
Oh, here we go.
Something I'm not excited for.
I think honestly being able to see a lot of people who played online together finally in the same area after everything that's gone on and being able to get back together, like that's going to be a really fun time for people to be able to like see each other across the way.
Now there's a lot happening, there's a lot being revealed, you guys are getting that inside scoop on it, but we've got Warzone 2.0, we've got multiplayer, so much going on. What is your game? What is your game on COD? You know, what are you looking forward to?
So I'm a huge multiplayer search and destroy fan,
Ooh,
so a little bit different than most people here. They play mainly Warzone. Not that great at Warzone, but search and destroy, quickscoping, that's my thing.
Okay, we love to hear that. And what about you?
Also, search and destroy. That's how we met.
Wow,
so
hardcore.
Yeah, search and destroy all day.
Search and destroy, hardcore, search and destroy. That's what they play, huh? You wanna know what's funny? Back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, dude, that's like all we played, man. And Black Ops. Can't forget Black Ops also. Oh, they're changing up the music. Changing up the music, guys. Oh boy. Hey guys, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick, grab a little drink. Be right back with you.
So of course here for Modern Warfare 2, So many different things that you're going to be able to test out here today. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm most looking forward to find out more information about Warzone 2 and the future of the franchise. I think that Warzone has really helped adapt to a casual audience, whereas the CDL has been growing the more competitive side of things. And I just want them to see them, you know, be able to refine it, come in with Ricochet this time, not have any of the issues we did with Verdansk, and really be able to, you know, just hit the ground running this time.
As we look ahead to Warzone 2, do you have any favorite memories on Warzone?
On Warzone 1, oh yeah, I have some great ones. The end of Verdansk was probably one of my favorite things. I did my first subathon. It was 7 days straight, and we covered the whole thing, from the Easter eggs and all the things that told us what was going to happen to seeing the nuke actually explode. And I don't know if anybody keeps up with Modern Warzone, but I had been saying since Verdansk came out that it was going to be blown up by a nuke. So to see it happen was just euphoric for me.
Nice. Well, I can't wait to see if your predictions come true for this next game as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, I just made it back. Caught the very end of that. Less than 10 minutes, man. I hope y'all are excited. We can go back and check to see what Big Fry's up to again, if you guys want to.
You know, things on the Switch, Fall Guys. I'm really excited for Octopath Traveler 2. So yeah, no, I definitely don't touch just shooters, but the channel is all about shooters, right? So.
Yeah.
Wolfie coming through with a 3-month membership. Appreciate you. He says, "Hey Big Fry, good to see you, man. You're continuing that hard fight. Look forward to more progression in your game next week, Wolfie." I'm not gonna take the attention away from Call of Duty today, but I'm very, very excited to showcase the games next week, man. You into RPGs, Fry? It depends. It really depends on you know what they are. You know. I'm hyped for Pokemon this year, bro. I was really excited for Sword and Shield. I bought Let's Go Pikachu, and man, Pokemon Yellow was one of the first games I really remember grinding. So Let's Go Pikachu came out. I loved it. I beat it in 4 days. I played the shit out of it. Sword and Shield came out, and it was just hand-holdy bullshit. You move 20 feet, and you got your friend coming out of the forest. He's like, hey, did you know that fire types can burn grass? Did you know that? You walk 20 feet. He's like, hey, you, did you know that water hurts fire? It got so fucking annoying. That game sucked. So I have no faith in Pokemon anymore, dude. I don't.
The Call of Duty polished feel you expect, especially from Infinity Ward. I think that was my favorite part.
Big Bean, thank you for that super chat, brother.
Just how smooth everything
and Usan Vibes, yo, welcome back. Thank you for the membership.
Added any more. And at the end of the day,
are you gonna buy the new Pokemon game? No.
All right, hold on, guys.
I'm looking forward to today.
I'll replay that. I'll replay that for you guys because
so many different.
Big Fry was kind of talking to his chat there, so I don't want you guys to miss it.
Obviously, new iteration of the game. We're expecting so many different things coming out to play here. Yeah. What do you expect out of this new game? What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the Call of Duty polished feel you expect, especially from Infinity Ward. I think that was my favorite part of Modern Warfare 2019, was just how smooth everything felt. I love the field upgrades. I'm wondering if they potentially added any more. And at the end of the day, they've already teased earlier today the brand new Gunsmith 2.0. I want to see what type of crazy weapons we can come up with. I cannot wait to just lay the smackdown on all the Call of Duty League pros that are here. They're all absolute noobs. I'm looking forward to today.
There we go. Who's writing me?
All right, Swag, so good to have you guys in the building. Of course, we have Modern Warfare 2 coming up. You're going to get a chance to get on the sticks and play it. How are you feeling about this brand new title?
Really good, man. I mean, MW2, the name itself has so much hype around it, and it's just so exciting to play a game. Infinity Ward is my favorite company to make the game, so I'm super excited.
Amazing stuff. So, gents, how are you guys feeling? We've got Warzone 2.0.
Our first event here, so I mean, we're really excited to be here.
I'll pass the mic around.
Okay.
Anything you'd like to add? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm super excited. This is the first Call of Duty event.
Like we said, this is our first ever event, so this is really new to us. Really exciting. I don't know what to expect, but I'm just ready to play. You know what I mean?
Any favorite memories from the original Modern Warfare 2 that anyone wants to share?
I remember. I remember the first nuke I ever got was on the map Estate, and I was hype. I was like 13 years old. Silence ACR going crazy.
Yeah. Mine was actually Airport.
I mean, I didn't play it either. I went back
and man, I was camping that plane.
It can be a more
with that
recent memory.
spaz. That's the first time I called in a nuke. I never forgot that either.
Boy, I was campaigning.
Shoot, I was 19 and I still remember.
I do know we're going to have a kick-ass campaign coming in. So what do you expect out of a good campaign? So if you're a campaign guy, what do you look for?
I don't know. I just played it. The missions are fire, so I just want fire missions again. I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't that the one we had to crawl and be secretive or something like that too?
I always love the sniper missions where you gotta be like,
it was really dope.
I love that. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to waste any more time. Go enjoy it. Get on the sticks, and we'll catch up with you later to see how you feel about it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, less than 5 minutes. You guys ready for this? Why? Hey, don't let it hit us with another time. I can't believe they did that to us. We go live in 30 minutes. Okay, now that we're live, we're gonna show you guys a 30-minute timer. Like, okay. Finally, though, huh? Hey, we've been waiting a long time for this. If y'all want to skip, hey, hold up. Let me tell you something. How long we been doing this for? An hour and 14. All right. So after this, I'm gonna write in the chat after this for the live. I'll write in there right when it starts, so that way you ain't gotta watch all this.
What are you expecting? What are your big expectations from this new iteration of Warzone?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see the map. With Caldera, there was a lot of elevation, and I liked in Verdansk how it was a lot of buildings. So I'm hoping to see a lot of buildings for building fights, because I'm a close range player. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay. Everybody's got their own little mix, you know? Everybody's got their own way of playing. That's the thing. Man, we got 2 minutes, you guys. 2 minutes. Still just wait. I'm excited for the gunsmith. Oh, excuse me. Holy cow. I can't wait, dude. I have an obsession with modern weapons, and I have a feeling that's what my channel is gonna be doing here soon, you guys. That's literally gonna be my go-to. Is I'm probably gonna build sweet weapons. If it's that in depth, you know, if it's that in depth, oh, we're gonna build some weapons together for sure. There's no doubt about it. Wait. Why won't this go live? Hold on, guys. I gotta fix something. Sorry. Just fixing the chat. There we go. I wanted that chat up. That way I don't miss what you guys say. Here we go. Oh, what was that? Was that a map? I think we just saw a map pop up. That's probably popped up a bunch of times. I didn't even see it. Oh, okay. 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 Oh yeah, we're really getting down to it now, guys. Here we go. It starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, let's get into it.
We're a team. All of us. Let's go get them.
He's having a hard time streaming.
Listen up! These guys on the ground, they are your brothers now!
Yes, sir.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Call of Duty Next. I am Johanna Ferris, the General Manager of Call of Duty, and I am thrilled to help kick off a truly significant moment, not only for the highly anticipated upcoming release of Modern Warfare 2, but a very significant moment for the future of the entire Call of Duty franchise. You see, over the last several years, we've experienced explosive and dynamic growth, and we've learned a ton along the way. And those learnings have fueled our ambition to deliver a wholly new, elevated player experience. One focused, of course, on delivering more fun and innovation, but also state-of-the-art tech advancements built to support a more connected Call of Duty community than ever before. So just know that what we shared today across Modern Warfare 2, our brand new Warzone 2.0 experience coming later this fall, and our designs to bring Warzone to mobile for players on the go are all certainly big news, but it's just the first chapter of a very bold, long-term vision that we carry to take Call of Duty to even higher heights in the years to come. Ultimately, though, we know that you, our players and fans around the world, will be the judge of all that. And it's why we are thrilled to be doing this on the eve of our Modern Warfare 2 beta, and to be here live in person with more than 200 of the biggest streamers and creators in all of gaming. They will finally get their hands on the true star of the show, the gameplay itself. So let's get right into it. It is my esteemed pleasure to introduce, alongside me, Patrick Kelly, co-studio head of Infinity Ward and the executive creative director of Call of Duty. Pat, welcome.
Thank you, Johanna. It's so exciting to be here with all of you. It's been such a journey to get to this place. You know, on the franchise, I always get asked by people, or regularly get asked by people, what are the areas you focused on improving, or what are the areas you innovated on? We worked on improving and innovating on every area of the game. It always comes back to gameplay. Gameplay is king. But I could go on and on. Things like third person. Things like where we've innovated in the space of Battle Royale. We've got an all-new mode in DMZ that has large player counts along with massive player counts of AI. DMZ. And it goes on and on and on. We've got mobile connected with progression and everything else across all of the games. And it just goes on and on.
There's your confirmation.
But you know what? It all comes back to one thing. It comes back to fun. Everything we do is in the service of fun. Whether you're a hardcore player or a casual player, whether you are somebody who likes to play with your friends or you like to play alone. Wherever you played, be it on console or PC or mobile, however you play, whether you're a camper or a slayer, we've tried to think about fun for you. And hopefully today you're going to see that and play that, and fun is what you come away with.
Absolutely. You know, fun is definitely what we're going to be heavily focused on. And I'm particularly excited about some of the social features that are coming as part of this launch. Things like proximity chat and new gulag twists. There's definitely going to be instances where players will interact not only with their own squads, but may even have to work together with other players in unexpected and pretty fresh ways. We've already seen some hilarious interactions, in fact, during play sessions.
They're making it sound good.
And I can't wait to see how these new ways to connect evolve over time.
No?
Now, Pat, what can you tell us about weapons?
Oh, wow. So we've completely innovated in the area of connecting you, the player, to your instance in the game, making you feel more in the game. And I guess you can think about it as starting out with the camera. The camera represents your eyes, right? So connecting the camera to your body, we've done that with some inverse kinematics and some physics and other things like that. We've connected then the body to the hands on the gun, again, with some sophisticated inverse kinematics.
Okay.
We've connected the gun with the actual bullets coming out of it. So now, wherever that gun is pointed, however it's pointed, the bullets are coming out of it exactly from the barrel. There's no disconnect there. And that's before I even get into what we've done with the new gunsmithing and how you build your weapons and the platforms, etc. But look, you're going to play it, and I hope you'll love it like we do.
All right, well, we've taken up enough time, but before they kick us off the stage, can we tell them about raids?
Yes, thank you.
Raids.
So with the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, and then shortly after that, Warzone 2.0, and then very shortly after that, for the first time ever, we're going to release a raid in Call of Duty. It's a very different kind of gameplay. It's very intense. We think it's very fun. And we're super excited about it. And by the way, there's one other thing I want to talk about for all of you hardcore players out there. I heard so many of you talk about what play challenges can you give us beyond just winning, which, anyway, I won't go off on that. But we've got a whole series of quests and gameplay challenges that occur when you actually win in Warzone or you hit different milestones that you'll have an opportunity to do. And believe me when I say everyone in the match will know when you're on them and if you prevail at them. So look forward to that.
Okay.
Big things ahead. And now, before we kick it over to Miles and team to carry the day, we are extremely excited to give you the world premiere of the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer trailer. Thanks again and enjoy the show.
Nice.
We got intel reports of Hassan and the cartel forming terrorist cells all over the globe.
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
They have an army. But we have each other.
The world is a vampire.
Coming back!
Completely black. Looks like they messed up.
Prisoners and move them to extraction.
Enemies above! Field charge!
Nice.
Eyes on the hostage. You're gonna be okay.
Hostage secure.
Sniper, on cover! Keep going! Gotcha.
Do not let them cross the border.
Take him out!
Oh, what the heck?
Get ready, team. We have never seen a war zone like this.
The world is a
Oh, Warzone.
They're behind us. Shock stick out.
Oh, fuck yeah. Shock stick, there it is.
Take out that boat!
Wow, this does look good.
Check box 6. Check box 6.
I'm on my way.
The world is a vampire.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Well, it's sad that we missed part of it, but oh, are they gonna redo it just because of that? I hope so. All right, let's check it out. We did miss some, so.
Forming terrorist cells all over the globe.
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
They have an army. But we have each other.
The world is a vampire.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is where we came back to.
Locate the prisoners and move them to extraction.
Enemies above. Drill charge. Eyes on the hostage.
That does.
You're gonna be okay.
Hostage secure.
On cover.
Whoa. Oh, it was a decoy. That was a decoy. Okay.
Do not let them cross the border.
Take him out. Get ready, team.
That's crazy that they showed the inside of that like that. Is that, you guys think that's part of the campaign or multiplayer? I think that's.
They're behind us.
This is crazy.
Shot stick out. Enemy healer.
Take down that boat!
Check box 6. Check box 6.
I'm on my way.
Alright, sweet.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
And there we go, Call of Duty fans. The trailer's so nice. We ran it twice. It is all there. Everything that makes this franchise so special. We are incredibly excited to be here today. And after that, quite frankly, how can you not be? My name is Miles Ross, and I am so excited to truly be here with a few of the members of the Infinity Ward team who are bringing Modern Warfare 2 to life. Guys, we have 200 of our friends behind us who are going to be playing and streaming shortly. But before that, we also have Stephanie Snowden, Director of Communications for Infinity Ward, as well as Joe Sicker over the there, Jeff Smith, multiplayer design directors here at Infinity Ward. Guys, first off, how are things evolving from Modern Warfare 2019? I mean, let's start high level because there's a lot to get through today, guys. You saw that trailer. Let's go with the philosophy, Steph. Let's stay high level. What went into the creation of the game?
You said it precisely. There is so much. This game has just so much content. It's got something for everyone, and it's really been the result of 3 years of hard work at IW and our partners across all of the Activision studios. And so much of that work started with you guys at home, the community, the fans, our creators here, and that conversation and feedback from 2019 is really been a core piece of what Modern Warfare 2 is. And it's a dialogue that we hope to continue, especially here today. Well, we've got so much in store with this MP experience. And people like Jeff and Joe here, who I am honored to work with, and their experience on this franchise, we're in good hands.
Indeed. Okay, so Jeff, well, I don't know where to start anymore. Let's set up what Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is all about. And let's stay high level for now, because there's a lot of details, friends, juicy details.
Sure. I mean, when you come into making a sequel, it can be kind of tricky.
what do you keep from the previous game? What do you get rid of? And where can you add new things in and not mess up this kind of nicely balanced ecosystem that we had? And so we came up with a few methods, one of them being player behaviors. And I say behaviors and not play styles. I think a lot of people will say play styles, but that can kind of change during a match. But behaviors are more ingrained in how players play. And we just put them into 3 big groups. We call them rushers, which are just aggressive players. They just want to find the action and go. And then we have sentinels, and these are defensive players. They want to just kind of hold down a building, maybe keep a little overwatch. And then we have stalkers, which are reactive, and they kind of hang back and try to read the field and read where spawns are. And really, we just kind of use these as filters to keep us honest with the content that we're making. So they're making enough toys and equipment for players to be successful playing our game.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Stephanie, what are some of the new features coming to multiplayer, some of the new stuff that you're most excited to talk about?
Oh, boy. There are a ton of new features to dive into with this game, but we really pushed forward even the most fundamental aspects of what makes a Call of Duty game with Modern Warfare 2, and it's been really amazing for me to come on board this past year and see these innovations coming to life, to hear Jeff jump into, breaking down the 1v1. And personally for me, water. Our water, I've seen the memes, we love water. It's really hard to make in games. But the aquatic combat, some of the things you're able to do with vehicles in the water, I think that level of immersion is really going to speak to fans and has been something that I've really enjoyed playing the last couple months.
Aquatic combat. Steph loves to swim. Joe, sure can we go into some details about our water-based adventures in MW2?
Yeah, I mean, last game we really wanted to add water, and we knew we didn't have time, right? So in Verdansk, we froze the rivers and we made the outskirts just a kill trigger. In this game, as soon as we started Modern Warfare 2, we leaned into water, both visually, beautiful caustics, there's waves with white caps, but we also, the gameplay side, there's unique ballistics underwater. You only can use certain weapons underwater. Your pistol is your weapon underwater, otherwise you can't use your primary weapons. But it's also a nice cover or evasion mechanic. If you're getting shot at, you can dive into the water, and as you get deeper, it gets murkier. Like the farther you are from something, you can't see it. And so it's been super fun for us to dig into water and really flex on what water could be in Call of Duty. And you saw the boats and the mine that floats, and every piece of equipment has been filtered. Like, how does it work through water? Like, we had to look at everything in the game and say, how does it work in water? What's the best version?
Our vehicles will just slowly submerge. They really would, instead of blinking out.
Yeah,
a lot of details.
The behaviors are awesome.
Oh my God! Well, I can't quite wait to literally dip my toes into those waters. But guys, let's not forget about the ground and the air. Like, I mean, what else is going to be coming to the movement system? Joe, what do we got?
Well, last game we did mount, and we had slide, and even though we're a military shooter, fluid movement is super important to us. So this game, as you saw in the trailer, you can see here on the video, we have a new ledge hang mechanic, and that's essentially a high mantle. But instead of doing a high mantle and throwing yourself up over into combat, you can now peek. If you have a pistol, you can pull that pistol out and use that. We also added a dive. Last game we had the slide that kept your gun up, but we really wanted players to have an option where if they're getting shot at, they don't know where they're getting shot at, they can get down, get out of fire. But the other really cool thing is the dive's just high enough to let you get through a window. And so if you throw a grenade up into a building's second story, often you'll see players, like rats leaving a ship, diving out through the windows. And it's just another option for players in combat.
Yeah, and all of these dynamic movements mean you can interact with vehicles specifically in a very cool way. I'm going to save some of that gas for when we get to Warzone 2.0, but it's really exciting.
All right, vehicle details to come. But now, guys, let's talk about equipment. Obviously, Call of Duty, crazy sandbox, a lot of cool toys to play with. Joe, what are some of the new dynamite new items that we're going to be throwing at each other and equipping and using and all sorts in the next game?
I mean, you saw some cool stuff in the trailer. You saw the drill charge. You saw the shock stick. One of the other cool ones you saw is the inflatable decoy. And this is a mine that you can throw out, and it basically sits there. And if a player gets close to it, it auto-deploys and basically inflates like a car airbag going off. And it faces the person that triggered it, and so it's a great distraction technique. You can also fire it off with a clacker if you want to control when it goes off. You can throw it in water, and here you just saw the DDoS. We added all this equipment into this game, and the DDoS is our kind of answer of like, hey, I'm going to breach this building. I want to go clean house, but I don't want to deal with all the shit inside. So I'm going to hit the DDoS. Boom! It's going to shut down everything, and I can move in, and clear that room. You saw the heartbeat sensor is back. It's got a new look. but it also has a battery as a balancing mechanic, so you can't use it indefinitely in Warzone. And there's so
This is
much
the
more.
tac cam too, which you guys just saw, which to me is my personal favorite.
You can put out a lot of them, and even you can patch into your teammates. So you can, it gets a little crazy.
Yeah, kind of like a sticky GoPro, but will actually mark your enemies for your team.
Yep.
So I expect to see a lot of fun moments with that today.
So many toys and new tools that we just want players to get in and play with. I think there's something like 13 field upgrades, between Warzone and Core MP, and it's pretty awesome.
Oh my God! Until they all get DDoS. All this talk about equipment, it reminds me. I mean, that's one element to look at now, but we've also got Gunsmith, brand new Gunsmith. Guys, what can you tell me about it, and how will it change the way that we level our weapons and manage them? I mean, what's going on there?
Yeah, so the new Gunsmith allows players to build out their weapons more smoothly than ever before. We put out some videos yesterday for the Intel drop. I hope people dig into those if you want a better look at Gunsmith 2.0. But we're really looking at unprecedented opportunities for weapon customization. And the new weapon platforming will actually allow players to unlock universal attachments through cross progression. So we saw a lot of really positive feedback from the community yesterday. This is sort of intended to, decrease the grind. You're no longer unlocking every single attachment for every single weapon. There will be some shared attachments through progression. And I'm really excited to see the streamers and the content creators jump into this today. I know we all love the gun event.
This is a really nice feature.
Exciting.
Just saying.
This does sound amazing. So we've been hearing a little bit about weapon platforms and shared attachments. This is very, very cool stuff. Can you dive into those details, though, Joe? I mean, what can we expect?
Yeah, I can add a little bit of what Stephanie said. We had this vision last game with Gunsmith, and we were like, okay, what if you could take an assault rifle and you could make it an SMG? And that was our driving kind of like motivator for that system. And we kind of hit that. You could take it functionally through attachments, but the weapon name wouldn't change, and we couldn't change the receiver. And really, that's the key thing this game is you can go into Gunsmith, you can set up an AK-47 assault rifle with a thermal optic, with a suppressor, with a grip. And then you can say, you know what, I want to change up the playstyle of this gun. You can swap out the receiver to the AK-74U, make it an SMG, but you can keep that optic, that suppressor, that grip, they all come with. And to what Stephanie said, we have shared attachments within these platforms. We have branching progression. You unlock those guns by playing with other guns. And then we have shared attachments across all guns. And it's all to hit this vision of I'm building up an arsenal of weapons and an arsenal of attachments. I'm sitting down to my gun bench, and I'm going to make the perfect weapon for me.
I think maybe the simplest way to think about it is a gun tree, and each time you hit a branch, that's a receiver, and they grow out of that.
Yeah, and that's we wanted to ground that in reality. Functionally, a receiver is based in that, changing the weapon type, and I think it provides a really seamless experience for players looking to build out the perfect weapon for a multitude of play styles. So you're going to be able to jump into that platform and customize however you want for situational combat. And you're actually going to see the FJX Cinder weapon vault in action today, which is the entirely unlocked Platform 1, the M4, the Mic 4. And the weapon vault maintains its aesthetic properties across all corresponding attachments. So we've heard you talk about the Frankenprint. This is our answer. It's an extremely rare. This is a huge, project for our teams to design these, but it is the ultimate weapon blueprint. And even better, you can unlock the entire Cinder weapon vault with the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2. Playable in beta.
Available in beta, so we can rock with that thing all weekend long. Okay, so Gunsmith looks incredible. Okay, I'm excited. I cannot wait to get into this one soon. Our streamers are going to get into this one soon as well. But first, guys, we need to hear about maps and modes. We've got our tools to play with, equipment, weapons, maps and modes, though. Let's get into this one. Let's get into the design team, the philosophy, I suppose, behind building out maps. Jeff, this is for you.
Yeah, right from the start, we knew we wanted to build another big map, not only for Battle Royale, but also for this other mode that we've been working on for quite a long time.
I read about that on the internet.
Yes.
But, when you lay out these big maps, it's kind of a collection of all these little POIs, these points of interest. And within each of these, we've really fine-tuned that they can play large-scale core modes like Ground War, and a bunch of others really well. And so you know, stepping back from this large map and looking at how much open world sandboxy gameplay that we have, we looked back at our 6v6 maps and really tried to refine and make them a tighter experience to contrast all this big world kind of exploratory gameplay. So the maps for 6v6, in comparison to the last game, they're just a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more refined, and I think fans will really enjoy how quick they play.
That sounds...
A lot of diversity in those maps as well. A lot of visual variety, some colorful maps in there, and I think they feel really clean.
Guys, you're moving me in ways I didn't imagine to be moved today. Excellent stuff.
Cry?
I might. Hey, it's the first time for everything here on air. We've got some of the maps that we are going to be seeing in MW2. Starting with one, we've got a real fun one here, guys. This is one of the aforementioned battle maps. Team, can you give me some details on Sarif Bay?
So Sarif Bay is this little fishing town in the south coast of our big map, and we picked this because it has such a great mix of gameplay. It's right on a harbor, so we get to show off all our boats and our new amphibious APC, and, you know, swimming, as we've already said. But what you get inside the town is this really intense urban combat with all these tight little alleyways and all this great rooftop combat. And mixed with our ledge hang, you get these really cool parkour combat action happening.
Yeah, I love how you describe the rooftops there on this map specifically as like a separate ecosystem. You can kind of migrate that entire vertical.
You can go up there and just hang out and fight other snipers.
All right, well, that looks fantastic. Jeff, okay, so that's one of our larger maps. What about some of the 6v6 maps? I think we have some footage of one of the new maps that we're going to be seeing today, named Mercado Las Almas. Do you mind giving us some details on this one?
Sure. Mercado is a little street market in a historic section in Mexico. Our story behind this is, you know, the authorities have some intel that narcotics are being smuggled out of a warehouse, and they're going in trying to find and seize them. This map plays really fast and a lot of action right down that center lane.
Wow, I really like the detail.
The Mercado is a very dangerous neck of the woods, so watch out when you're playing in the beta. It plays fast.
Cannot wait, really cannot wait. Looks fantastic, and again, interesting to see you know, how that ties into the campaigns and whatnot. All sorts of fun and games ahead of us. Looks amazing. Battle maps, core maps, 6v6, all this looks fantastic. But let's go back to modes. So we've seen some maps. What about the modes being played on battle maps? We will have the return of Ground War, but we've got a new large-scale mode that you've alluded to, right? Let's talk Invasion.
So Invasion is it's a big war map. It's Big War TDM, or we affectionately call it the shipment of Ground War. It's 20v20 players, but there's also 20 AI on each team. AI are coming in fast roping. They're coming in on medium birds. And it's this high action mode. It's super fun, but it's also really chill. The announcer's not barking at you. He's not saying like, hey, get to B, you know, they're taking C. You can kind of play it how you want to play it. You sit up on a rooftop and snipe. You can grab a shotgun and go room clearing. If you push too far into the enemy's base, AI will come hunt you. But we've also been really conscious of where we put AI in multiplayer. We didn't put AI in kill streaks or anything like that because we don't want AI showing up in search and destroy. We don't want AI in domination. This mode, though, however, was built for AI, and it's a super fun mode. Can't wait for people to try it.
Kind of a funny aside, you know, we took the name Ground War from a playlist in MW2, and that was just large-scale TDM and DOM. And we kind of did the DOM in the last game, and now we're able to add kind of the sandbox TDM, and so we're kind of completing the cycle of that that old playlist.
Yeah.
Well, this large-scale stuff looks amazing. This looks so awesome. And okay, so what about the new 6v6 modes? Let's keep dialing it in closer and closer. Steph, what have we got?
Yeah, so we also have 2 new 6v6 modes that you're going to be seeing here played today, and they will be in beta in Prisoner Rescue and Knockout.
Prisoner Rescue. Okay, let's go into Prisoner Rescue first, Joe.
So Prisoner Rescue is an attack and defend mode. It's a round-based mode. The defenders have 2 prisoners. They're kind of spread out, and they need to keep hold of them. The goal of the attackers is to get to those prisoners, pick them up, and carry them to exfil. When you pick them up, you enter what's called a wounded carry, where they're up on your shoulders and you can't use your primary weapons. Instead, you have to use a pistol if you brought it, or you're just stuck with fists. But the way that we give the attackers an advantage once they grab that prisoner is they get a radar sweep for their team, so they can call out where the defenders are. And the objective icon over the prisoner goes away as soon as they scoop them up. So now the defenders have to basically rotate back to the exfil and set up defensive positions. And it's this heart-pounding, adrenaline-pushing like mode once you grab that prisoner and try and get them out.
Yeah, that hero run to the exfil is
definitely you know, big S&D energy in this mode, which resonates with me in my time in esports. So this is my personal favorite of the new ones, and also sort of the strategic revives that happen. There is a revive mechanic, and so you are able to pick up your teammates, and I've seen some pretty wild comebacks in our playtest so far.
It was a lot of fun. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday. It was amazing. Incredibly fun, and I know the community is going to love diving into it over the next week. Okay, I can hardly believe that there's actually a lot more content to get through, but there's one more thing I have to bring up. I have the honor of officially announcing that third-person view is finally coming to Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah,
what are the details behind this one? We got a little teaser on stage from Patro, but what are the details?
Yeah, you saw a little hint of it in the trailer, too. It's been a pet project for us, right? We've always wanted to do third-person, and all while we're working on all this other stuff, we've been kind of lifting up and doing third person in each mode. And the cool thing is that it's a modifier on our game, right? We can just turn on third person. In the beta, we're playing it in Hardpoint, but we want to try it post-launch in S&D. We want to try it in VR. And we have, you know, camera work. The camera collision's been reworked. It handles tight spaces. There's a water camera. There's an interior camera. You can feel the weapon shake when you're firing with it. And it's just, we've put a lot of work into it, and we're excited for people to give it a try.
Incredible. I can't wait to see what third-person COD feels like in 2022. Sexy skins and everything. This is a lot of information, Steph. Like, there's a ton here.
I tried to warn you. We're delivering a lot of new features for you guys to try out ahead of release.
Was so good at the third
and I said we were going to be bold
That's
with this beta, and we are, but there's even more to come at launch.
Person.
So this is just a taste.
How is this just a taste? How can there be even more? I mean,
we haven't even got to Warzone yet.
Not even, okay. Okay, so what about this year's third mode?
So I'm happy to say that Special Ops will return as our third mode, and will be focused on 2-player missions, asymmetrical in game design. So think 1 player on air support, 1 player on the ground, and I think the OG fans will be really excited because we've looked at, you know, some of the iconic Modern Warfare missions like Overwatch, and really tried to implement some of those themes into the design. So we'll be talking more about Special Ops in the months to come.
Steph, you're saying I should be looking now for a Special Ops partner?
Sitting right next to you.
Yes, you are indeed. Well, I'm all set then, Stephanie. I do believe we have one more surprise for PlayStation players out there. What's that?
Indeed we do. Let's roll the clip.
What?
Empty-handed, I was born. Empty-handed, I will ascend. Blade or bullet, fist or bow. Spear, stone, or arrow. These are merely tools. I am the one to fear.
Okay.
Take Miles ISO.
Fix your mic.
PlayStation players will receive an exclusive operator, Oni. Oni is a warrior and gun for hire, descended from centuries-old samurai clan and torn between country and family, just like me. This is such an awesome-looking operator, guys. Oni is going to be playable on day 1 for all who pre-ordered through the PlayStation Store. Plus, he comes with a high-level weapon blueprint, playable in multiplayer and Warzone 2.0. Steph, badass.
Oni is awesome. I myself am a PlayStation player, and so I will be becoming Oni main day 1 for this game. And it's been really awesome to see our narrative team building out his lore, really bringing this operator to life with the creation of his backstory, his motives. And I think the art team absolutely crushed it with this skin. He is so cool looking.
All right, Stephanie, we keep talking about all the things that we have to look forward to, but we are missing quite a big one here. We're missing the start of the beta. So for anyone who wants to get an early first-hand look at Modern Warfare 2, and trust me, you definitely want to, it is immediately available around the corner. For PlayStation players who pre-order any version, early access to the open beta starts tomorrow. So make sure you are preloading right now. Now, also check out your screens, since here's exactly when you can play the beta on your platform of choice.
Yep,
but don't forget, friends, it's also definitely worth noting that if you pre-order the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2, you get to use the red Team 141 Operator Pack and the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault in the beta, in addition to being able to earn in-game rewards for playing all sorts of cool swag. And don't forget that if you digitally pre-order Modern Warfare 2, you also get up to a week early of campaign access. So wait, campaign a week early. All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed that first look at Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. Don't forget, you're going to get to see it live and in action in a few short minutes with our crazy set of streamers here, 200 plus.
That's what we're waiting for,
and ready to
bud.
rock and roll. But first,
That's what
we'll be right back to show off the world premiere of Warzone 2.0. Don't go anywhere.
Call of Duty Next. Brought to you
we
by
haven't, man.
Mountain Dew, official drink
Here,
of
let's
modern
do
warfare.
this.
The green carpet with one mission in mind: to be the first players to play Call of Duty.
That's a lot of players.
Kill streaks, I think.
I'm honestly here just to learn as much as I can to prep for Old Men of Optic, because those guys are very old now.
So maybe some OG
You know what's
maps
crazy?
coming back.
I have to pause this for a minute. That guy's voice sounds a lot like Joe Rogan.
Here just to learn as much as I can to prep for Old Men of Optic, because
Oh my gosh,
those
he
guys
sounds a
are
lot
very
like him.
I'm trying to get some nasty in-game comms. I'm drinking Baja Blast all night.
Terminal,
100%. I just replayed that recently, and I realized that spawn trapping is horrendous.
Easy. Strike.
High rise. High rise.
Terminal.
What's your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew?
I've grown up on Code Red, so it's still Code Red for me.
Honestly, I like the basic one, just Mountain Dew itself.
Dang, I was going to pick Code Red too.
Can I get a second one?
All right.
Baja Blast.
Starting October 17th, unlock dual double XP, COD points, and also an exclusive Mountain Dew skin in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 when you buy specifically marked Mountain Dew.
You thinking you getting me? Is you kidding me? Ripping everything that I'm seeing and never show you.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. The Mountain Dew green carpet. God damn, it was beautiful. A lot of fun people out there, everyone having a good time, and some incredibly well-dressed people out there, and some definitely not. Sweaty t-shirts abound. But here we go. Welcome back to Call of Duty Next, friends. We promised it was coming up, and now the wait is over. It is time to talk about Warzone 2.0. We got a glimpse of some Warzone 2.0 in the multiplayer reveal trailer earlier today, and it does look awesome. However, we need some true experts to help out. Back at the desk here, we have got Stephanie Snowden. Joe Seacott is joining us, but of course, welcome Jack O'Hara, game director at Infinity Ward. Joe, how are we feeling? We ready to party here? I mean, this is a lot. We need to know everything. Warzone 2.0. Stephanie, the world cannot wait.
It feels crazy for me to be up here revealing Warzone 2.0. I ended up at IW as a fan of the game, and so this moment is absolutely bananas for me. But Warzone 2.0 is everything that we loved about the original Warzone, right? Where it's based on the same experience that we all had, that fun, all of those moments, and it's a return to shared tech across the universe for Modern Warfare 2, and that's going to create a really streamlined player experience. And I think the key innovations that we discussed for multiplayer, those all exist across Warzone 2.0 as well. So we're bringing it back. It's all connected. It's the same world, and I think the players are going to love it.
Oh my good God. Real excited about this one. Again, there's a lot in this one. Jack, where do we go from here?
So MW2 and Warzone 2 have been developed side by side since the beginning, right? Since we started down this road, and they're part of the same universe. Like Stephanie said, they share the same mechanics, the same weaponry, and even more than that. But the centerpiece of all this, of course, is the new map that we've been working on since 2020 with teams across the globe. It brings together our philosophies on map design. It brings together new technologies in order to do it, and lots of artwork to make it happen. And we've learned so much from players experiencing Verdansk and playing in Verdansk over the first few years of Warzone, and we're really excited for them to land in Al Mazrah with their squad. There's a wide variety of points of interest for players to explore in this map, and we're really looking forward to seeing everybody in there.
Well, here we go, a brand new map to explore and traverse. I cannot wait. Stephanie, let's take a look.
That's right, Miles. Welcome to Al Mazrah. This is our new map for Warzone 2.0.
Okay.
It is an...
I have to stop it there. Fortress. Saw village, cemeteries, airport. We'll go back. We'll make another video about this. We'll keep it live.
A really interesting mix of geography. It is expansive desert settings with a mix of industrial areas, towns, a city, and of course, water. It looks way better on this screen than it did on Twitter. But you're going to find a lot of really cool elevation, rocky peaks, caves, subterranean spaces. This map is beautiful, and it's actually the biggest BR map that we've ever made. And I am so excited for all of our streamers here to jump into Al Mazrah later today.
It's huge. Look at the size of that thing. Okay, so that was a big picture, and it's a great way to see it from a sort of top-down layout. But let's take a better look at some of these points of interest.
So when we set out to create these spaces, the team works to make it feel like a real space, right? So that there's infrastructure in between all the different, what we call points of interest along the map. And if you're paying attention, you might even see a few that seem pretty familiar out there as well. And so as the team works through these, they're trying to find some variety on each point of interest to make them something that the players will want to drop in and get the particularity of that single point of interest and find the place that they want to drop and where they want to play, whether it be a high elevation observatory at the center of the map, whether it be the big city that's up the top right, and whether they want to explore that or whether they want to work in some of our POIs where we have water intersecting with geometry here. So we have in this one...
Look at that.
That looks familiar.
And there's a river system that goes through all of this. So you'll be able to catch in a boat and drive between the different POIs. And here's one of our favorites, Sawa Village, which is...
That's my favorite.
Colloquially called Sunken Town.
I mean, I love to swim, so you find me there.
Absolutely.
I'm curious what you guys think, Jack and Joe, on what the hot drop will be today, right? We've been talking about this the last couple of days. This is our first time seeing other people who are not us play Warzone 2.0, and so I'm just very curious where you think everyone's going to immediately drop today.
I think some people are going to drop to Observatory just to go back to home, you know, go have some fun.
They're coming home.
It's always nice. You're moving through the map and you kind of hit a spot and you're like, wait
I've been here before.
I know what this is. You have all these flashbacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuggets in there for some old Modern Warfare fans.
Yeah, I'll say Corey. Cool. I think that's gonna pop off.
I think people will land around the edge so they stay in as long as possible in this match. But
smart.
We have some news for our edge of the map players coming up.
Ooh, all right, guys. Well, the map looks absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to watch our streamers here drop in early in an alpha build later on today. Okay, so moving on to the gameplay, we've got this beautiful space to play in. How do all of these multiplayer elements we've talked about a little bit earlier, how do they fit into Warzone 2.0?
I mean, the super simple answer is all the stuff we talked about in multiplayer, the stuff you saw in the multiplayer trailer, that's all in Warzone, right? It's all integrated. So that tactical camera works in Warzone, that decoy mine works in Warzone. Like, it's all of it's been built from the ground up for both. The slide, the dive, the water, like...
More swimming.
Yeah. Oh. This is a great taste of some of the water combat.
Oh, wow.
I can't wait to go full Captain Miller, you know, Apocalypse Now coming out of the water, knifing people. I mean, this just looks...
Yeah, the rendering team made some work, so you come out, you're looking all wet.
Yeah.
You see the caustics on the bottom.
Yep.
I'm not even sure what caustics are. I have no idea, but it sounds great and it looks incredible.
You can see the armored patrol boat coming by there with its 2 turrets. There's some cool stuff.
So I'm glad you brought up vehicles. Steph, you touched on vehicles a little bit earlier. What can we talk about? You know, we've seen boats, we've seen tanks, we've seen all sorts. Jack, what have we got?
So we've implemented a new physics and handling model for the vehicles. So some vehicles are heavier, some will slide more, have more traction or less traction. And as you're driving them around and you're encountering them and other squads are playing with them, you can choose to shoot off the tires to kind of impact their handling. You can have them, they react to explosives differently based on their weight. So if you're in a heavy armored 4x4 and you get hit by an RPG, it's going to kind of bounce a little bit, but not quite take the hit as a small sedan. You can also choose with your squad to be rolling into a POI and somebody jumps out on the roof, somebody leans out the window, and suddenly you got yourself a lot of firepower driving into the POI. Of course, that vehicle needs to survive for quite some time in the map if you want to keep using it to go from point to point. And vehicles will run out of gas, or at least most of them will run out of gas, and then you can bring them to a gas station to fill them up. If your tire's been blown up, you can get out and repair it, or you can bring it to a gas station to get repaired as well. And of course, we've got water vehicles. We've got a small boat. We've got the boat that Joe mentioned with the turret at the front, turret at the back.
That's cool.
So you can have that little moment
You
cruising
can
up the
fix
river
it.
with your whole squad ready to rumble. So yeah, there is so much love that's gone into these
You
vehicles.
forgot the coolest vehicle.
The coolest vehicle?
The massive helicopter that you can fly around. And it's a moving platform with 3 doors. And people play. You can move a whole squad through the map.
What?
Wreak havoc. It is so cool.
That's
oh my God.
I mean, the fact that you can lean out of the window, grab your teammates, pile in a vehicle, actually, engage in battle from the window, leaning out, shooting, combat.
Unless somebody blew off your door.
That won't.
That does complicate things, doesn't it?
PTSD from Joe killing me many times in our playtests.
Well, I hope the gas prices in Al Maz are okay. I thought there's a lot going on in Warzone 2.0, and my head is quite frankly spinning. What other massive changes have we got in store? Because it feels like there's so much that's changed. Is it still a gulag? Do we still have circles? Is it still gas? I know there are guns, but do we shoot them? What's happening?
Well, what do you want to jump into first? Oh, Stephanie, go ahead.
We've made some pretty sweeping changes, I think, to the high-level components of Warzone 2.0 to continue providing players with both a dynamic and rewarding VR experience. But Warzone 2.0, you're going to hear it over and over again today. It's about fun. This is about playing with your friends, having fun, friends new and old. Maybe you're making them in game. And I think one particular feature that I cannot wait to see the streamers engage with will be our prox chat.
Yes!
So it's coming. It will be in Warzone, and there is going to be some amazing clips. But I think Joe can tell us a little bit more about looting in Warzone 2.0. I'm listening to that.
The streamers love prox chat.
They're like, yes!
In looting in Warzone 2.0, we still have the humming crates. You can still travel around and listen for those. We still have the loose loot on the ground, but we wanted to add a layer of learnability and logic to our looting, right? So if you're outside, if you're a little kid, you fall down, you hurt your knee, and your mom's going to go inside, go to the medicine cabinet and get you something a Band-Aid, Neosporin, whatever. So that's our looting. If you need health items, you can hit a bathroom in a building and there'll be a medicine cabinet. You can open it up. If you want to get loadout items, there are these hidden caches in between the POIs that are in ground, and you can memorize where they are because they're always there. So you can kind of start to develop these paths through the map of how you loot. And there's this logic applied to looting. You can find toolboxes that'll have grenades and things in them. And you find these other crates that are kind of like, it's as if the military that occupied this space came through and dropped off military items. Those crates are always there. So you can always have this reliable layer to looting.
Incredible. This sounds really exciting. We go on a road trip through Al Mazrah and quite literally have a route we plan, hit the gas station,
pick up
gas
snacks.
up. Yeah, pick up snacks, pick up ammo and all sorts. Okay, cool. So what about circle mechanics? I mean, this is obviously a huge component of BR's, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, the circle's been a staple of BRs. It's been really hard to move away from it. So we kind of talked about what could we do to mix things up with the circle. So we've got this new mechanic where the circle can actually split, almost like a cell splits, into 2, 3, or even 4 circles. And then those circles kind of close down. And what it does is it segregates teams, and you have these micro battles in those circles. And at a certain point, you're like, okay, we've cleared out our circle. We think we're good. And then those circles merge. They come back together, and you have this very directed fight of like, as the circle's moving, you're like gearing up in buildings. You're like, here we go. It's about to kick off. And as soon as those circles hit, you have that final fight. So it's another kind of like twist in the gameplay that we feel like is a cool world event that would happen. Like, oh, the circle's splitting. We need to do X.
Crazy. Get in the car. We're going now. Go. All right. So apart from circle splitting, what about the gulag? Is that still around? I mean, there's so much change, man. I mean, I'm ready for it. But Joe, what do we got?
The gulag, we've been experimenting with. We've tried some crazy things with the gulag. But the current version of the gulag that we have running right now, where we're excited people to play, is you're not in there alone. You actually have this temporary alliance with another opponent in the map, and you have to work together, and if you can defeat the other team, you can get out. And after that, you guys are enemies again. But for that moment, it's like, all right, we need each other. Let's do this. You use the proximity chat to talk to each other. And the other thing we've been playing around with is you may see a little bit of an AI presence in the gulag. So you have to be on your toes. Like, you're working with an enemy. There might be an AI here. You're picking up weapons. And we're excited for people to try it. And
yeah, we're going to get feedback today, too.
Yes,
and like Joe said,
I
we've been through some pretty wild iterations of the Gulag, which I will not reveal here, but there's a lot in store.
There certainly is a lot in store. Jack, I have heard of a new concept coming to Warzone 2.0 called Strongholds. That will include AI that may impact how players get their weapons, etc. Can you clue me into what that's all about and if it's even true?
Absolutely. So strongholds are reinforced buildings that the AI is occupying inside Al Mazrah in BR. And the players can choose whether or not they want to engage with them and assault them to get cool rewards, including free loadout items, which is one of the new ways that we're adding for players to get their hands on their best weaponry. We've worked really hard to bringing AI at scale into Warzone 2, and you're going to encounter them in multiple modes in different ways. In BR specifically, they're in these strongholds, and if you get to a stronghold, you can find the location of a black site, which is going to have even cooler stuff in it, and you can fight your way from one to the next. But in other modes, you're going to find the AI occupying large portions of the map and just kind of protecting different POIs in different ways.
Unreal. Cool. Okay, so we've all heard the rumors that Warzone 2.0 is going to have some very, very interesting new modes. Would you care to confirm or deny Stephanie Snowden?
It's finally time. I have read about some new modes on the internet recently, but one of the most exciting things about Warzone 2.0 is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is coming at launch. I am happy to announce DMZ, Call of Duty's extraction mode, will arrive with Warzone 2.0 at launch later this year. I played DMZ for the very first time on my first day at IW, and to this day, playing it nonstop, the possibilities with this game mode blow my mind.
So DMZ. I can also confirm that DMZ is real. But we're not going to go into depth on it today because we do have to keep some stuff in reserve. What I can tell you, though, is we've created a rich sandbox where you can define your own win condition. You infiltrate Al Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract when the time is right. It is played across the whole map, and the AI is occupying large sections of the map, and they are lethal opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on players' actions. And then on top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish, or you can chase after a variety of activities in the world. And you can play this differently depending on your playstyle. You can go loud, like I always do. You can go quiet, or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely. Or you could just decide, hey, I'm going to explore the secrets of Al Mazrah and see what's there.
Loot up, exfil, it's totally up to player choice there, and I'm really excited about the full scale of what we're delivering for this chapter, and we want players to have an amazing experience in Warzone 2.0. We've been listening to the conversations in the community, specifically around small maps, Ricochet, anti-cheat, ranked play, and beyond. And trust me, although we're touching on some of the core updates to the overall Warzone 2.0 experience today, and mostly focusing on BR, there will be more news to share over the coming months. This is only the beginning for Warzone 2.0.
Okay, I need Warzone 2.0 and DMZ in my life ASAP. Stephanie, when?
Warzone 2.0 will be free to play for everyone on November 16th. With the start of Season 1 across Modern Warfare 2. Mark your calendars, that's about 2 weeks after after Modern Warfare 2 launches. And we had 125 million players in the original Warzone, and I cannot wait to see all of you and hopefully more of you in Al Mazrah for this experience.
And you will have a chance to see a Warzone 2 Battle Royale Alpha playtest happening right here behind us very, very soon.
Yeah, the streamers are hot to trot. They're raring to go. We will see all of you in Al Mazrah on November 16th. But don't go anywhere just yet. Stick around, because when we come back, you'll see just what Warzone looks like when it's built up from the ground for mobile. You're not going to want to miss this, I promise. Then, after that, we have live gameplay coming at us from all of our friends set up across the each and every Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. We've got Warzone 2.0, Battle Royale, we've got Warzone Mobile. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too far.
Call of Duty Next, brought to you by the GMC Hummer EV pickup.
Oh, yeah,
the world's first all-electric Jack Links. Squad up with Sasquatch.
Jack Links is good with
That's why it is good to pause sometimes.
Eureka
Skip this little
Ergonomic,
stuff.
leading designer in gaming furniture and proud partner of Modern Warfare 2.
It's our boy. Damn. Oh. That looks like a quick time to kill, don't it? Oh, look at that. We know where that's at. That's the gulag. That's the bathroom. They're the showers. The showers. Sorry. The bath. Mobile. There you have it. That's cool.
What a jam-packed day we've had here so far. We got Warzone 2.0 and Modern Warfare 2 already good to go. But finally, we're hitting something new here. Coming into mobile, we got Warzone Mobile 2 here for you. It's me, Beef Mommy, and I couldn't be more excited to be here with none other than Chris Plummer. And Chris, what do you have for us today?
That's right. Today we are proud to introduce Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Yeah.
This is the real thing, and it's on your phone. For the first time ever, you can drop into Call of Duty Warzone from wherever life takes you. Let me quickly point out, the gameplay you're seeing today, it's still alpha, so it's only going to get better. And for Warzone fans, you will recognize this drop sequence right away.
I mean, honestly, it just gives me so much nostalgia. But wait a minute, Chris. Is that the legendary Verdansk?
You know, this is where Warzone gameplay was born, and we're bringing the legendary Verdansk map to mobile for the very first time. From its hallmark vistas and these dense urban areas, they're just so much fun to play in. Wide open fields, ready for battle. And
that's
intimate,
cool that they
close
put that
quarters,
on mobile, though.
combat environments. There's so much variety in Verdansk.
Like mobile games, so
it's famous for good reason. Teaming with fan favorite locations like Boneyard and Superstore, even TV station.
Well, I'm getting classic Call of Duty Warzone flashbacks here. Can you tell us more about the gameplay? Or, you know what, maybe just give me your phone real quick. Maybe I can see for myself. No?
You know, the team has a passion for delivering the most authentic Call of Duty experience possible for mobile devices. From the way you aim and move to the weapon handling and the control responsiveness, all these critical little details combine to make Call of Duty Warzone Mobile feel best in class. We've made sure that the physics, the feedback, the sights and sounds, all those essential little touches are smooth and accurate. It's about creating an experience that's
you
so
can
true
definitely
to
tell it's a
form.
mobile game.
You can imagine feeling
right?
that dirt compressing under the soles of your boots with every move. Or imagine those tiny shockwaves
Where's
of
the hit?
recoil moving through your entire body with every
scope
shot.
that didn't even
In
have.
Warzone Mobile, these are the kind of details that we care about that make the combat feel pressing under the soles of your boots with every move.
Where's his crosshairs?
Or imagine those tiny shockwaves of
I mean, they did say this is the alpha, but
recoil
you know what
moving through your entire body with
I don't know.
You can try to sneak up on another player and pull off a finishing move. It's like ultimate bragging rights. And if you're feeling more strategic, you and your squad, they can complete contracts. Use that cash at buy stations. There's a ton of variety there.
I can't play
including
these
lots of different
games like
abilities
this,
like bringing back a fallen squad mate.
I can't. Not a mobile
Now,
game.
that contract
Not
economy,
like this.
it
I can't
adds
play
a ton
like
of depth and
first-person
strategy
shooters
through risk
mobile.
and reward.
Not really a fan of it
I really
at all.
like that you brought that up, because if you're talking about risk and reward, I think about the kill streaks. I think about the gulag. Are they going to be there too?
Yes, everything you come to expect from Warzone, it's going to be there, especially kill streaks. This means you can deploy your big stick of choice like, a precision airstrike. You might be able to wipe out an entire squad with it. So not so fortunate for them, but they're not necessarily down for the count either, because we have the gulag. So here players can fight for a second chance. So when you go down, you get to fight one-on-one with another down player, and you can earn your way back into battle. This is how Warzone Mobile plays out on a truly massive scale, unlike anything we've ever played on mobile before. For this reason, we're pushing way past the envelope on high player counts to make sure each match is jam-packed with our signature.
I mean, this isn't really too interesting, is it? It's just mobile. It's Warzone Mobile.
Live players in the single match.
So.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say 120 players? Or do you mean bots? Because it seems like in Battle Royale games on mobile, they're usually loaded up with boring bots.
Well, we believe it's critically important and a lot more fun to play with real, live, human opponents. And that's our focus. So for anyone who's tired of playing with nothing but bots, we hear you. We're talking up to 120 real players ready to hunt you down with real human skill and real human emotions. That is Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
And we hear you in the crowd. Everyone's excited, and absolutely it is huge. And I don't think there's a game on mobile that can top that, in terms of real player count, of course. But how are you able to even pull that off?
We can support real player counts at dramatically higher scale than we've ever seen in other Battle Royale games on mobile, because Warzone Mobile is running on advanced, unified Call of Duty technology. This is the same shared tech behind the console and PC versions of Warzone 2.0. It gives us a ton of advantages, like these incredibly high player counts, authentic Call of Duty combat and gameplay systems, and it opens the door to a much more connected experience across all platforms.
So when you say more connected, does that mean that Warzone Mobile will share content and features that will be in the console and PC version of Warzone 2.0?
Exactly. Delivering a deeply connected experience, it's been a strategic pillar from the beginning of development. Now, we know that your time is precious, and your investment in playing is now recognized across Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2.0, and Warzone Mobile. So wherever you're playing Call of Duty, it is time well spent, including on mobile. Even your friends list and chat are shared across platforms, so you can stay in touch with your friends, whether they're playing on console or PC or mobile, wherever they choose to play.
I mean, that is so exciting. I totally get that.
Now, one of the coolest benefits of having this kind of connectivity is that Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is loaded up with the same authentic Call of Duty weapons and operators you'll recognize from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0. And whatever you get from the Battle Pass, you will see it on console or PC. It'll also be there on your mobile device too. And the other way around works
I like the cross progression.
I really
Huge
love
fan
to hear
of
that.
that.
And
So
as a matter
that's
of fact, I
that's
saw
a
some of the
plus.
same weapons and operators being shown
definitely
earlier
want
today
that
in
in
Call of
game,
Duty
for sure.
Warzone 2.0. Are you aiming to make it exactly the same on all platforms?
You know, that's a great question. So the team's incredibly excited about how deeply connected and authentic the
I
experience
like
is
that.
in Call of Duty
That kill.
Warzone
You just
Mobile.
poked him with the
And
barrel.
we'll continue to
and
adapt
shot
the
him.
best content and features and innovations created across the franchise. But at the same time, we recognize that mobile is a very unique platform. Mobile has its own flavor, advantages, and player expectations.
Sounds like the game will be tied into the Call of Duty franchise pretty nicely. And will there be mobile-specific events or content that is unique to Warzone Mobile?
Yes, above all else, the team is committed to ensuring Warzone Mobile is a world-class, mobile-first experience right down to its core. Controls are a huge part of it. It just needs to feel natural on the device, intuitive, and native to the platform. A lot of it comes down to tuning, and this is why we're supporting synchronous
we gotta
crossplay
get past
between
this mobile
iOS
stuff.
and Android platforms exclusively on mobile, and we're avoiding the imbalance that comes with cross-playing between mobile devices and consoles or mobile to PC. This allows our teams to deliver the best possible mobile gameplay experience with a unified feel. And by doing this, we don't need to compromise the tuning for any platform. This ensures a level playing field and more fun for everyone. Now, keeping those controls balanced for all player types, it's super important. So whether you're the hardest of hardcore mobile pros, or maybe you're a console first player that's sneaking in an extra match during your lunch break, even brand new players to the franchise who need a little help getting into the flow of the game, we are committed to providing the most robust control options anywhere for a pick up and play experience that's accessible to all of our players.
I love that accessibility, and that means all my friends can get in on the action for a change, but how do they sign up?
Well, it's time to get your mobile devices ready, because I'm super excited to announce that starting right now, you can pre-register for your free download in the Google Play Store. Signing up means that you can be among the first to play when the game launches next year. We look forward to seeing everyone in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
With that being said, hey, we got Ferg on the horn, and I think he's literally the first one to pre-reg. Ferg?
Hey guys, Ferg here, and I am thrilled to be one of the first to pre-register for Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Alright, I'll be
and now
back again.
You can too.
Sorry.
Scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen to be among the first to drop. Tell your friends, because the more pre-registrations we drive, the more rewards we can earn, like special weapons, vinyls, and emblems. Plus, if we reach the top milestone of 25 million pre-registers, we're going to unlock a super cool secret reward you're not going to want to miss. What are you waiting for? Sign up using the QR code below.
We are back. It's Miles here, joined by Maven, Alicat, and Nameless Studio. What? Oh, guys, the adults have left us alone on the desk, and now it's our time to have some fun. I don't know about you guys, but okay, it's been a pretty litty day so far.
Yeah.
Where do we even start? I mean, dude, mobile, bro. It's a new era of Call of Duty.
Listen, Miles, I've been addicted to Call of Duty for over a decade. You're telling me I could be in the airport playing Warzone now? Back in Verdansk? That's lit. Also, Al Mazrah looks absolutely incredible.
Oh, it's insane. There's no shortage of crazy stuff coming my way. Ali,
Yeah.
I mean, lay it on me. Multiplayer for Warzone, for Modern Warfare 2, insane.
It's incredible. We actually got to load up with some of the players yesterday in a little bit of a pre-test, and loading into Gunsmith 2.0 was actually so aesthetically pleasing, and I think everybody at home, once they also get their hands on it, they're going to love it just as much as we do here.
Truly. Maven, my good friend, you've played more Warzone than most people on the Northern Hemisphere.
Yeah,
how you feeling?
8 hours a day for years, it feels like. It just seems fresh, man. The map, like everything about it, triple circles, the water, the boats. I mean, I was like kind of the proximity mine king for a while there, placing them under vehicles, trying to blow them up and set booby traps. And now you're telling me I could do them in not only land, but also the sea. I'm with it.
It's going to be something, man. We really have seen a lot so far today. We've seen, Warzone Mobile, of course, multiplayer there, and a bit of Warzone 2.0. Cannot wait. But, guys, it's time to get into business. Let's now get into the command center. This is it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Command Center, presented by Xfinity Rewards. We're going to be rolling the show through all day today. Xfinity customers, they can start playing Modern Warfare 2 sooner with Xfinity Rewards. Visit xfinity.com/rewards to get your code for early access to the open beta. It's free and it's easy to join. Guys, I mean, every time I sit down, I take a breather, I'm like, there's so much. But first and foremost, guys, before we get into this one, there's so many streamers here. We need to give a big shout out to Intel, who's powering all of the streaming PCs here today. Massive shout out to those guys. Clint, there are 2 PCs on every desk. Explain.
I couldn't believe it. Cloaksy is here. Like, the fact that he actually made the trip out, I figured they have to have something special. The fact that you have a dedicated PC to the streaming side and to the gameplay side, and it's set up for this many people. Intel, thank you.
Ridiculous.
This is incredible.
Ridiculous. We're actually almost ready to get to the gameplay, guys. I mean, Ali, you teased it a little.
Yeah,
We
just
played
a little.
a little, yeah. We played a tiny
could
bit.
have an accent too.
Did. I'm getting mocked here. My bloody desk. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday.
Yes.
It's pretty fun. But now we get to watch 200 streamers, some of the world's finest, quite literally from almost every part of the planet, coming together here in this crazy top secret location. What can we expect?
It's going to get loud. It's going to get incredibly loud. Yesterday, it was loud, and I believe like not even everybody had shown up yet. So now that we have a full building of all of these creators, all of these PCs, I'm expecting people to get up and start screaming Miles. It's going to be insane.
Clint, we heard Courage from like headphones on. He can be heard from space.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like Bobby Pop, if he's on a subtrain or something, Lord knows what that's going to sound like. But my boy Tyler Blevins Ninja here as well. But like, I think this is a testament to how pumped up everyone gets about Call of Duty every year. Like the fact that there are this many big name streamers in attendance, we're going to see some incredible gameplay, go through the various modes. I mean, this is going to be a real treat. It really is.
I mean, and you've been around a long time in the Call of Duty world. In this venue right now, we've got streamers and players from, you know, all across North America, all, you know, South America. We've got players all over Europe, Japan, Australia, you name them. We are all over here.
That's
players
cool,
everywhere. How do you describe the vibe in the room right now?
I mean, it's just incredible. It's a bunch of homies who love Call of Duty all in one room getting ready to grind. And, you know, I was talking to them earlier. I was walking around doing the round saying what up to everybody. They're going hard, right? Like, I was talking to some of the Warzone guys, Repos. He's like, I'm here to fry. Zuma's ready to go. So I'm interested to see them with these new weapons and the gunsmith, what they come up with, especially our new game modes like Prisoner. It's going to be lit.
Listen, as much as they're here for their love of Call of Duty, they're also here because they want that banger clip. Like, everybody wants, like, you know, like, you're trying to go out and fry some of these big names, get a clip out on social, your YouTube, whatever it's going to be. So, yeah, I'm sure people are going hard in the paint or falling to their desk at their Tim. I'm sure we're going to have a couple of those.
We'll go a little bit of that later on. I think we're actually ready to hop into gameplay. Dr. Lupo, one of our first here, and he's already down and out, but we are playing, I believe this is Hardpoint and Mercado, Nameless.
Yeah, you know, I didn't get to play this map yesterday, but one thing I just want to point out with this game is it's a lot more vibrant than some of the MW games that we've had in the past. There's so many more colors, and that's something that I always enjoy, especially with Call of Duty, is when it's more vibrant and you can see more on the map.
I think sometimes you go dev to dev, and yeah, it's like you have like your more realism, like your grays and brows. Some will have a little bit more color, but like this map in particular, yeah, the second we saw like the fly-through of this, it just looks gorgeous. It really does. And not that I had any concerns about the visual side of it, because they knock it out of the park every year, but it's just aesthetically pleasing. It is.
It's very, very pretty. That is, of course, Dr. Lupo. You can watch him stream this live. Every single member of the crazy, I don't even have a name for it, the stream pit here, COD Next, all of them live on their own channels, and unreal, man.
Yeah, it's unreal. I mean, all these guys are going hard. You can see he's locked in. Talking a little bit about the game and the movement, though. When I first hopped on yesterday, the movement felt so much different than Call of Duty's in the past. You know, it's not that slide cancel. You got to complete your slide. The dive mechanic, it plays out so much different.
No slide
when
canceling.
You're going into a gunfight, you can dive out of the window. Miles, there's a lot of fun. We're getting into the mix.
We really did get into the mix. I'm going to tell this now on air in front of God knows how many people, but last night, Ninja wasn't in the venue. I played on
that guy just dove in.
Quite here yet. And I found there is an in-game like whisper feature. So I was sending messages to other creators as Ninja, talking horrendous, man. Like horrendous trash talk. All very good-natured friends of mine, you know, but it'd be kind of weird to get that from Ninja, right?
Yeah, does Ninja know you did this?
He has no idea.
I walk up and slap him.
I walked past him today and I was like, "Good morning, dude. How you been?" He's like, "Hey, man." Not a single word. Ali, not a word. But
not a word. I actually got into a game against you specifically. I was on, I believe, Nate Shot's streaming account. I don't believe that he's here today, but I was getting disrespectful with some people on the map. And I believe that you were in my last game, and the second I killed you, you left. I remember looking at the leaderboard, and
that wasn't me. That was Ninja.
A quitter, Miles.
That was Ninja. Over to Courage now, who's having a good time.
And, you know, we're
Listen, he is, as much as he's like a fun, good-loving, like everyone thinks a Jack, it's just like this great-natured guy. He is one of the most competitive human beings I've ever met. Like, he gets pissed, bro.
Passion. Raging passion. And look, it's me on the right-hand side. No, it's not. It's me.
And I will have to say, to test to what Ant was talking about earlier, about the game mechanics, something else that I noticed that I don't feel like I felt in other Call of Duty games is how kind of realistic the movement with your gun is, if that makes sense. Like, there's obviously always going to be recoil, your attachment's always going to mess with that, but when you peek corners and stuff, the way your gun moves with you is very, very realistic, and I think that's going to be something a lot of these players are going to notice and have to get used to very quickly.
And you saw a taste there of when you're spectating a player, you get that kind of like over-the-shoulder, like tactical camera view, and it just adds this insane level of like, it's like realism, but like it just looks so exciting to watch. And when you're, enjoying like, maybe seeing your teammates play or whatnot, it just looks so cool. It's a nice new feature here in the game. And sorry, Clint, this is the new knockout mode. I don't think you might not know what this means.
I haven't seen this one yet.
I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
No. I mostly, I was watching some of the guys play. I just wanted to kind of live react and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much new stuff. Like, I've just been looking forward to seeing what's going to be on the table. But let's see if Jack can actually step up this time. No, not going to happen. Just getting destroyed. I'm sorry. Superior positioning, Jack. You are awful. Oh, was that too hard? He's my.
No,
no.
Yeah.
He's doing the classic. He's going to a set. He's doing the classic.
It was something else. It was something else. It wasn't.
My sensitivity or something? What is it? No, Jack.
Whoever he's spectating is using my favorite SMG, by the way, too. And I think that's the.
That was
hurricane.
cool. The
What do you think, by the way, just about the
over the shoulder
changes to Gunsmith and now having 5 attachments and not having,
Yeah. So I saw the rumblings on Twitter and stuff like that. I think it's amazing, though. I mean, when we jumped into Modern Warfare in 2019, when they introduced the Gunsmith, there was a lot to take in. But now everybody's familiar with it, especially grinding Warzone, switching up those attachments, and it's just a better version of
Seems
that.
like a good middle ground.
It's just a better version of that, right? Like the gun moves around with you as you're in there. You can switch out all the different attachments, and for the class of weapon that you have, like you can change it up, turn an M4 into an SMG. Like that's really cool.
Oh, that was nearly a snap.
That was nearly close.
One of the all-time greats in the competitive Call of Duty.
One of the maybe the,
if not the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I said it that way.
Like the all-time great. Yeah,
Ross, he's the greatest. But there we go. Swag now getting involved as well. And to your point, Ali, about Gunsmith, I mean, it's at this point in time, obviously, it's quite hard to recognize, but that is a part of the M4 platform right now. That's his primary weapon.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Like, you can switch it up. Like, you can make it into a sniper, I think is what I heard at the point as well, right? So it's going to be crazy. Even with the AK, turning 74U, just make some crazy different loadouts. Some of these guys, J-God's going to have so much fun with that.
9.5-hour-long attachment video from J-God.
Oh, God. He's so excited about that. And I want to talk about the map aesthetics for a moment and, like, the layout. Is the rooftops, like the new ledge, how you can jump and then you can hang off the side of the ledge. That was a new thing that you can add into this game. You can jump from rooftop to rooftop, and like you can jump further than you think. And I found that out very quickly. Like I would get to an edge of a rooftop, and I was like, I wonder if I can make this jump. You can make the jump. You can make it across like the map. If there's tall buildings, you can make it across the map without ever having to touch on the ground. And I think for snipers, that is going to be their absolute playground.
Speaking of snipers, Pomage now, who's having a great time here. I mean, we've seen a lot, Clint, of the weapons so far, but surely a sniper.
Well, I heard Pomage too. Like I stepped up. I think it's when he was first walking in. He was walking with Irrational and some people, and he was like, I'm going hard, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I'm going hard. I could just hear like the competitiveness in him.
He's
going hard. Right.
And this knockout game is not going very well for the red team right now. Pomage's team obviously winning this one. Again, secure the grab, the money bag, hold onto that bad boy. Oh, I forgot, friends, here at COD Next, it's all going on. Mobile gaming right side of your screen. We've got all of it going on. Really, a celebration of everything that is Call of Duty, and even Courage, he may have just sworn.
Do you see the gloves on the thumb?
Yeah, they're
professionals, true professionals.
Wait, so I probably need to get this. I've been playing some COD Mobile, Diablo Immortal. Like I've been grinding more mobile games. I have my iPad and I'm loving it. Do I need to get little thumb sleeves?
I think you should. Yeah.
Sometimes it gets a little bit slippery. I need thumb sleeves. What are they called? Thumb sleeve.
You're in the right place to ask about that. Yeah. there is an army of professionals.
I'm looking into that. No, that's actually an issue. It's like it's a little bit slippery.
He got electrocuted.
So they're playing some hardpoint here. And, obviously, us coming from the esports side of things, we love hardpoint. Miles, we were talking about this morning. When there's a hardpoint and there's some elevation above it, you can dive into it, turn around, land on your belly, and absolutely fry. So, there are some movement mechanics for you speed demons out there if you want to make some plays.
Yeah, there's a lot of talks about, the way slide works now, and of course the dolphin dive is back. I don't think we're not officially calling it dolphin dive. I'm just calling it the dive itself. I mean, it's a really fun mechanic. It's fast. We get to see some gameplay with it. I've actually been walking around talking to some of the the CDL pros, been like, hey guys, try to stop sliding, try to dive a bit more. Come on, Butters, show us the dive.
Showed us the slide. Now we're looking for the
right out the window. Just dive out the window. Send it.
And all the windows are built to be diveable through. Like, that's the way the game is.
That's what Joe was kind of saying, right? Like, they're seeing it so much in playtesting, and Nate goes into a window. Like, everyone sends it out.
So you think like all the exciting moments you're going to have. Oh, here we go. Butters is going to be sniping there. So we have the Hurricane. She's running overkill. That's going to be one of the M4 platforms, and the sniper on the other side.
He's testing the mechanic. Look.
There we go. Testing things out. Trying to find the sneakiest, fastest way across the map.
Yesterday. I couldn't. I was trying to see if I could break the slide.
No slide.
Well, that works out. Yeah, look at her face. Ooh. She's just like going around, testing out the movement. Someone just runs right in front of her. That works out. Give me a freebie.
You know what I'm noticing on this map that I actually like a lot? Not as many doors.
Wow, this
Not
is
as
a
many
cool
doors.
map.
I think in general is the overall vibe. I mean, most of the maps we've seen so far quite small, very fast-paced. Again, Jeff talking about that, you've got a very distinct feel. It's just like the battle map is very large, way more intense action. Of course, there's like invasion stuff. 6v6 is a totally different flavor. I mean, that obviously excites us more than maybe it should most.
Oh, I mean, we love it, right? Like we're here to see people go hard, try to win, be competitive, and
okay.
Another thing, we're seeing a lot of elevation on some of these maps too. The snipers are going to be in heaven.
Yeah, I think it's max 2 stories, I believe. I could be completely wrong there, but
hit it, hit it.
Also, look at that little stock.
Did you guys use the sniper yesterday?
Yeah, right?
No, I didn't.
I used it for a
It's
whole
the cutest little stock I've ever seen.
It was so fun.
I think we were in the same game too.
Yeah, I was in the back sniping.
I can't wait for the sort of like anime skins.
These
stuff
maps
like that,
look
like cute little
amazing,
socks. Of course, we can put skins on individual attachments now when it comes to making some very,
This
very
is my favorite map.
handsome looking weapons.
Dylan Price, speaking of handsome.
Oh,
also something we haven't talked about yet is the way the perks work. I
love the perks
because
system.
it reminds me of back in the day the specialists. When as you get kills, you get more perks. As time goes on, you're gonna have 2 base perks. You can pick whatever you want. As time goes on, you get another perk. As time goes on, you're gonna get an ultimate perk as well. So it's actually it's completely new. They've redone it, and it's gonna be sweet.
Well, the reason I think I haven't really played it yet to deal with it too much to see like how vastly different it makes the gameplay, but I know for a lot of us, when you're playing like the multiplayer experience, I feel like you get a couple perks you like, and you just sort of pick those. They're your go-to. You don't really think about it, right? Like, you figure that out in the first couple days or weeks of playing the game. Those are your perks. Now it's like, I feel like there's more decision-making that goes into it, which I personally think is exciting. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be running, but it does feel like they were saying, what was it, the different type of classes they were trying to put? You have your rusher, kind of your more stealth type player, your sentinel. Like they want to, even if it's not like class-based per se, like they want to kind of funnel it with that behind the perks. So I think that's pretty dope.
But you can also make your own, so you can create it, pick your own 2 perks, your next one, and your ultimate, so you can figure out what you want. And it's just nice having like a rewarded game, especially when you're frying, getting that extra perk.
It really does, change what you start off with a base 2.
Yeah.
You unlock one after a period of time. You get kills, you get points. The game progresses slowly, so no matter how you're playing, you're going to get your perks eventually. But obviously, higher scoring games, you're going to get more. And it's just really interesting again. And the perks are almost tiered. And again, Jeff and Joe will come on the desk later on and talk about this in way more detail. But the idea that the first 2 perks, they're fine. They sort of help out the gameplay. That mid-tier perk is way more sort of impactful. And that final perk, like kind of like the super perk. That's not going to turn you into Captain America, but it is going to make you way more effective.
I kind of want to be Captain America
beans right now. Taking Jeff and Joe's thunder.
Well, Symphony was just on screen, so.
I mean, look, the wagon on that boy.
What?
There it is.
Right, listen,
picture there.
Yeah, 2 million views on TikTok, something like that. It's impressive stuff.
That's what you're watching? And your free time quit?
Yes, it might be. It might be.
Okay.
I'm watching MW2.
It's Brooke's TikTok. She's very creative.
This is a Search and Destroy, Call of Duty Classic here on Farm 18.
This looks cool.
This is one of the maps we saw in an Intel drop not too long ago. Ooh, let's go. This is Symphony spectating Ash Sanders.
Yeah, hip fire.
And of course, we're talking about like 3-lane maps. This is one of those maps that felt like a very good hybrid 3-lane map that does really, really well when it comes to a game mode like Search and Destroy. Like you have your traditional outer lanes, and they have their hidden corners, and they have their ways, and then that middle is just pure chaos. It's kind of like a little bit of like it reminds me of like a paintball range with all the walls and the corners that there are. So this is probably one of my favorite maps that we are playing right now in the beta testing. And as you can see, everybody is having so much fun on it. I mean, 4 and 5, everybody's doing pretty okay. It's a close game. Aiden has 14 kills. I just saw the kill board. He's on the other team.
Mason just realized he's on the stream, though. He's ready to get nasty. He's going in.
He's fully loaded. Look at the bottom. He's got all his perks.
That was cool.
He is perked up. Quite literally.
Come on, Mason. Show me something special.
He is flying.
Oh, wow. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, no.
That's the Fennec. I was loving that one yesterday.
Oh.
That thing turns.
That's an OG weapon.
That turns people in a super close range, but Ponyhoff just gave him the business.
Hooked him.
Nice try, Mason. We still love you.
Hurricane OP. Hurricane.
It's such a different look. Like when we're spectating these players and they're having gunfights, stuff like the way the player animations are, the sound effects, like the game has just been. Like it's everything we liked about MW19, all the stuff that was already there existing, and they've just been. I mean, it's Salt Bay right on top, just hammering away, sweet seasoning top to bottom, and it was a close game.
Shoulder cams.
He looked very sneaky, and then he was just evaporated.
I gotta say, the bunny hop is back in full force.
Oh, yeah.
Man, the bunny hop is clean. We know Sam LaRue Octane. Gotta give him a shout out. He's gonna be bunny hopping all day.
Baby.
We got Myth on the screen here. What's he using? M4, I think.
Again, looking at these weapons, you know it's an M4, but the configuration he has.
I was using the bigger sight, the double. I forget the name of it. But I like the extra zoom.
And of course, kill streaks. Cruise missile back. A lot of fan favorites, Clint. I mean, everything you would expect from a Modern Warfare game is there.
We get to see one. That'll connect. Myth able to hit it. He's
Yep,
vibing right now.
That's what it was,
But
guys.
it's crazy.
Right.
Like, yeah, bottom right, you were kind of mentioning like how different the guns will look. Like, the same type of gun is based on the attachments that it has. It's wild.
There's also in-game settings where you can make your gun a little more narrow, a bit wider, further away. I mean, there's options, you know, just create that sort of visual. Look, you want the game to be as appealing as possible for you. Maybe you don't want the gun to be so big to obscure the view. Maybe you're one of those players.
Settings personally. Like, give me the option to tweak it how I want, right?
There's a lot of settings in this game.
I'm gonna get lost in that for the entire first day, probably.
Once campaign hits, I'll spend about 3.5 hours messing with settings and then getting that first mission.
When I see Courage on a 5 streak, that pop up at the top of the screen. It might have. Courage might be popping off. Oh, well, he just died there, so take it back.
Ooh.
Come on, Swag.
Swag styled.
Hit it.
Swag.
Yeah, this sub looks like it's dominant.
Also, all the sounds and everything when you level up guns. Everything is there. I mean,
I wish everyone could experience just this environment, though. Like, as much as we're enjoying the gameplay and stuff, how cool it's been. Because, like, a lot of these content creators, like, they're friends or they're familiar with each other. They play games online. But, like, it's not often you get them all in one place like this. It has just been a vibe. Seeing everybody going up, some meeting for the first time. Like, I know Iceman and Isaac, we have interacted so many times on social. I've never met him in person, dude. We hugged for a solid 30 seconds. It was beautiful.
And it just shows like how hyped people get for Call of Duty. I was telling you, I was like, I can't believe I still get this amped for Call of Duty after over 10 years.
I don't think many things like bring everybody together like this. It is it's special.
The beta starts tomorrow, in case you've been living under a rock, or if you've just joined the stream.
one of the two.
One of the two. There's no in between. User interface has been completely changed as well. Dead silence available on that lower right-hand side. Just a lot more sort of clean changes. Of course, the menu system, which you might not have seen here on the main COD Next stream, but individual streamers seeing them going through weapon loadout, seeing the operators there. So many cool changes. A lot more of a streamlined experience. It's sexy. That's not a lot of ways to describe it.
I love that, especially like when you click start, you go and you look at your loadout, you switch weapons. It looks good. You can see everything. It's just right in front of your face. You know exactly what's there, digestible, and that's what you need. It's such a fast-paced game like Call of Duty. It's digestible.
I also quite enjoy that like it doesn't obscure too much of the in-game screen. So if I'm hitting pause, I'm checking stuff out, I still want to have some kind of like situational awareness when I'm in-game.
And I will say in terms of balance of like ARs and SMGs, of course, this is all of our, like our first peeks into it, but they've looked pretty balanced so far. Like the SMGs have been absolutely disgusting up close, whether the AR gets first shot or not. Now long range, the SMGs haven't been ripping as well. The recoil gets insane at that sort of range. So I feel like it looks like the gun balance as well, regardless of your attachments and what configuration you end up coming with, is fairly much there.
I love that because, I mean, it just feels like sometimes it turns into this one gun that can do everything.
Yeah.
Right? and I think everyone appreciates a little bit of variety. Like an AR
that's
feels like
quite
an AR.
literally what this game is, because you could change your gun up to whatever you want, right? So
well, in a way, yeah. But like, I think to Ali's point, like there seems to be a little more separation between your SMGs
like I haven't seen the do-it-all gun just yet.
No, I mean, we saw Aiden, of course, on the Mountain Dew green carpet, like, I want a broken shotgun. And I'm sure he can make it, but broken, we'll find out what that really means. Of course, as the game
like sawed off.
develops. he wants a sawn off that kills people across map, that makes them move real fast. I mean, hey, who knows? Gunsmith is crazy. 2.0 even crazier.
Well, I mean,
we'll see if he can do it.
It's wild. I mean, no matter how much work has gone into this, we've got the nerds in the building, and this is where if anyone's going to test some stuff, find some, weird combination that turns a shotgun into a sniper. This is the crew that's going to do it.
We've only scratched the surface.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
we've touched it for 20 minutes.
Of what people are going to do with this gun.
That's just not enough, is it, Miles?
Not enough.
No idea what these guys are going to come up with, but it's going to be crazy.
I need a good sort of 2 to 3 hours to really
look at Chef Tony. This is one of the most famous Italian men in the world. Makes a mean stromboli. We love him.
Metal boots on the building. He's got the M4.
Metal boots.
He's going to run this class setup from now until the next 2 years.
We're talking about it can be great to mess around with guns.
Oh, Chris Crowder. Listen, I'm not sure what's going on here. Chris has been growing some sort of beard that's happening for the first time that I've seen him. He's usually very baby-faced. Now he's kind of going for some sort of supermodel type thing, or maybe like being a rapper, singer. I'm not sure.
He's a handsome
He really is. He really is.
A tiny little bit of a user interface there. If you hold a circle, whatever your sort of crouch button is when you're on a ladder, you can fast slide down it. So that's going to get spicy in fight.
By one.
Oh, he's up. He's on his feet. He's on his feet.
The Gouch.
Oh, man. We will be playing all day, friends, all day.
You know what? The iron sights here kind of clean.
Well, I think this is great, too, for a lot of, people like you saw Zinni, you saw Crowder. For those who don't know, they work on the CDL side. They're really in the midst of stuff during the season. They don't get to come to stuff like this that often and see all these content creators. I imagine they're in heaven. I've seen some of the tweets, just having a blast, meeting a lot of different people.
So as far as streaks goes, we haven't seen a whole lot. Obviously, cruise missiles there, counter UAV, a classic. VTOL's going to be back. Everything. I mean, the Juggernaut is I think it's the final one, and it looks crazy. And whoever that AFK player was, get a grip. You are live at COD Next. But yeah, there's a ton of cool stuff. And I mean, we're seeing Wilson's in there as well.
That's what I was gonna say. I love that.
We're gonna have a lot of fun. Chopper Gunner's back. It's called I think it's called air support now, but it's it's an AC-130. You know what I'm talking about, friends.
There's a Chopper Gunner here as well.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be seeing it all.
Yeah, Miles, like, if we play against each other later today, when we get the free play, I'm getting a Chopper.
I think I'm actually locked on this desk all day. I would love to play more.
after the stream's over, I think we can play more.
Yeah, I think we once the curtains go down, we'll dive on.
Ready for this.
Can you hear the chain?
Yeah, that's how I'm visualizing your ankles just
my
ankle
attached to the desk. They can wheel me in the chair, but it's hard to get down the stairs. Here we go, another cruise.
Breadman, how we doing?
And what a shot! He got two.
Hat over the headset.
He killed Nick Merckx.
All right, we're gonna see
you later, Nick.
So this is the air support we were saying.
Yeah, this is it's like kind of like a lightning strike.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
What is that thing?
The Fennec. Or it's a custom one.
Wait a minute.
Longer range, maybe? But that looks like the Fennec. Yeah, that's the Fennec Iron Sight.
That boy don't recoil.
What?
All right, Breadman's already found a winner.
Yeah, Bread's got
Oh my god!
It does recoil, but it doesn't.
But he's holding that thing down though. But,
Yeah, he's
all right.
So going
he's
straight,
on mouse, obviously recoil, long range. You can manage it a bit more, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot. He's just putting them down.
Yeah, cameraman, get in there real close. Show me the hands. Show me the hands. Oh! Gun him.
So we played this map yesterday in the 3P mode. That was a lot of fun.
Museum, yeah, this is a lot of fun. We saw a top down of this on socials recently, but
There we go.
yeah, give me the hands.
You hear how that sounds? So satisfying.
That sounds scary though.
Yeah.
You hear that? That better be on my team.
I mean, he is one of the better aimers I've seen, though. Like, a lot of the tournament stuff, when you're talking about mouse and keyboard players, like, he is absolutely nuts with it. So, not surprised to see him finding some wins in the long-range battles, but...
I gotta see his recoil control.
So, what do you guys think about all these maps so far? What's been your guys' favorite, Miles?
Honestly,
yeah, it doesn't look like he's pulling down a whole lot.
Honestly, this is Museum. Nice big central area, essentially 3 lanes. I mean, there's a second story. We're about to go up there now. This is where Breadman is. It's nice, man. We've got some decent lines of sight. Snipers are going to have a lot of fun here. We played Hardpoint on this map. We played Prisoner Rescue. Courage and I clutched up big time last night in like a 2v5. I had the Prisoner on my back. I was sprinting. And I can hear Jack picking up 3-4 kills. Let's go, baby! Screaming. I'm there sprinting.
I'd be that guy on the team, too. I'd be carrying. Yeah.
It was great. It was really great. We had a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool, the opening breaks and stuff. Like
he's on a 15 streak, by the way.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he was frying.
He's literally annihilating the lobby. Yeah, let's stick with him. He's on 15 in a row. Another cruise coming in. Bang!
This is the Elgato replay of how this all started.
Oh, he gets 2 again. Just ripping him.
It's the same 2 people. No, sorry, this guy. Oh, it's a replay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
he was on 15 in a row. I thought he got another one. I thought he wrapped his streaks.
It's all good.
Dude, I basically just pulled a symphony, dude, when he was casting the pregame lobby.
Oh, and it was
I thought he earned another one.
Glorious.
Well, last thing I saw was 15 streak. I was fired up for my guy.
So he put a. So it's M4. His just sounds crazy. I think it's the dubbing of the audio.
It might be his stream, but either way,
it's his stream.
That boy is ripping metal. So, again, it's kind of cool to see there on the bottom side of the screen for a moment there how the perk system works. He's already at his 2nd tier of perks, which I think was Spotter. 19 kills. Let's go, Breadman. And, of course, he's working his way towards that final perk here in this hardpoint.
Yeah, it's not that crazy. I thought he wrapped streaks now, is it? He is annihilating everyone.
20.
He's farming.
Yeah, he's literally farming.
Somebody kill Breadman.
Wait, do you guys see the movement, though, that I was talking about? Like, how when you're moving, like, your whole body, like, it's different than other Call of Duty games. It's very hard to put into words, but once you get your hands on this game, like, you can tell everything moves with you. Like, usually the gun's fairly stationary, but, like, everything is moving with you at all times.
And you can see it, so that's
you can see
for more of the hardcore players, the
Yeah.
players are going out there and they're, like, jiggle peeking, your hips and your head
Yeah,
move
like,
now.
everything's going.
So it's a little bit different. When you play the 3P mode, you can get a better understanding of, like, how that looks, and you'll see that a little bit later today.
Just like the physics of the character.
The physics of the character has been reimagined, so it's different.
Yeah,
throwing those shoulders.
You got to be a little careful. I mean, everyone's like Shakira out there throwing the hips around. You got to be very. I mean, it's the animation.
I've been compared to
so
Shakira, yeah.
I don't doubt that, but you got to look how smooth the animations can be, and it's so much fun so far. Oh, is this what it looks like to be on the other side of the Breadman?
Yeah, that's what I was actually wondering.
Wait. We're going to get up there and kick his ass.
Oh!
I think that was Breadman.
That was Breadman.
Yep, I believe
that was Breadman.
He's got 25 kills.
He's got that thing locked down.
Squid, get up there and get him. Just go back in there.
I mean, this is going on the timeline for sure. Redman's got clips for days.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I mean, Destroyer's calling the streaks to the SAE above.
What do we got here?
We got a sniper.
I just think about, imagine
What do you guys
loading in,
think
like
about
trying to
this
check
so
everything
far?
out, run some different guns, and Breadman's just up.
I mean, obviously it's not like
he just like
1080p,
dialed in. I don't think he said a word.
super good graphics or anything, because we're
Hit it!
literally on a stream,
ADS not
watching
quick
a
enough
stream
there.
of a
Two
stream.
posted up
So
on the bridge, just shutting it down. But
So he has the pistol on Miles. Remember we were playing with it? We turned into a fully auto sub yesterday.
Yeah, thing.
Wait,
so,
what?
But yeah, so of course, Gunsmith is.
dude, these maps look sweet.
Turn your sidearm into something pretty mean, and then of course the ledge hang mechanic. I'm hanging on ledge. Clint, you were singing the Spider-Man song earlier. Hey man, not too. If Spider-Man carried a Glock, yeah, baby. It is crazy to see like how much damage you can do with that thing, and just I mean, it's something that we have to learn now as Call of Duty players. I have to now look at funny ledges and see where players.
Yeah. I was also trying out some of the field upgrades yesterday for
almost
the
had
short amount of time that I did have. I tried the camera one. It was so interesting. Just like throw it down, go hide in the corner. You can see when they're pushing at you. It's
You hold your own. You hold your own flank at that.
yeah, you got
point.
your own choke points.
That's great. And again, another
like
thing.
Oh.
Oh, Isaac, he nearly got both of them there.
He
Of course,
did.
Isaac, one of our streamers coming in from Europe, made the long trip across.
yeah, I was wondering how many people we had
From
here.
Europe.
I've
Holy
casted
cow.
over him in a bunch of Warzone tournaments. And he's made some deep runs. Guy's a monster. But as he's just trying to hit some snipes and try some of the different weapons out, Bredman's kind of been annihilated in the lobby. But there we go. Another shot gonna hit. Bang.
I'm already really liking the sounds of these guns. I'm liking the way the crosshairs look. Like this is something I cannot wait to get. Oh, hello.
Bredman just got a 3-piece, and then Isaac followed up with the 4th in the feed. That was very satisfying.
Oh yeah, they are just tearing them apart. It feels like.
What's that field upgrade he has there? I can't tell from here.
Oh, it's
that
pretty
could be
even,
the portable
actually.
radar.
That might, yeah.
So that little bad boy kind of gives you sort of a local sort of UAV, but the radius isn't obviously great, but hey man, in a pinch, I'll take it.
Dude, look where that bullet hit. Just hit like right on the panel of the window, so the first shot didn't hit. Second one, that'll go through.
That was wild.
I was using this yesterday. It's a powerful shot.
It
got
feels,
a couple collabs.
it feels.
Oh, wait, somebody saved him.
Oh my god.
Saved you.
It was Breadman.
Oh my god.
Nick Merckx was trying to assassinate Isaac. All right, get us out of there. Over to Proud.
Here's the Fennec. You run so quick with this thing.
I mean, look how different this POV seems versus like the sniper POV.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
you're moving.
You're going.
That.
Oh,
wow.
doesn't matter
Okay.
though. Okay, Sean J.
Sean fries him. Again, this is that sort of idea of like the different, maybe not play styles, but kind of like player attributes here, what you're going for. You know, Crowder is obviously, he's way more aggressive, you know. He might be hitting flanks soon, but the way he's kicked himself out.
Whoa.
He's in the mix.
I think something that you could learn a lot, that all these creators are going to learn very quickly, is there a lot more paths on the map than you know about. Like, on this one specifically, behind Crowder, there's an underground passageway where one of the flags are, and, like, I didn't even know you could go down there. Like, I had to wrap the entire building before I figured out how to get underground. So there's a lot more angles and a lot more passageways than I think a lot of these creators are expecting, and that's why we're going to see possibly a lot more assassinations, possibly a lot more cruddy corners, and people just popping out of literally nowhere.
Crowder is locked in. And that is the power of the Fennec. That player didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, he's in the perfect area to use this weapon.
That's good, though.
It's like going out, getting peaks, close range combat. It's a lot of fun to use this one, man. I was using it in the majority of the games.
I mean, they're not doing a great job in-game. They've got the lead for now, but again, classic Dom. Capture the flags. UAVs and all sorts, kill streaks coming up. No one's, I don't think anyone's going too crazy with any of the kill streak choices. We did see Crim6 with a VTOL earlier. Again, classic from MW2.
Yep.
I wonder if we're going to see any more today.
Oh, you saw that?
I can imagine. I mean, this is the chance to test everything. Run through, try different weapons. I mean, as much as I say that, we know how a lot of these people are. They're going for crazy clips. They want to drop bombs. They want to have high kill games. So some are going to find stuff they like, little combination they feel comfortable with, and they're going to send it. But Crowder, yeah, he's in the mix right now. Movement, I mean, he seems pretty comfortable so far. Just with little hop chows.
Yeah, the bunny hop.
Freebies.
Like earlier, just hopping around. You can even hip fire this one. He's picking up a ton of kills. He's loving this class setup. He switched it up from last time.
So one of the big things, I mean, before the show started, I walked around and talked to as many of the streamers as I possibly could, and I was just like, you know, you've had a tiny bit of time with the game. How you feeling about this? And almost every single one of them said, I'm really struggling not to slide everywhere. They've been so used to doing that.
Get used to it.
From MW19 all the way through to Warzone when, you know, we're on Caldera. It's not the same. It's not the same.
I can say that just from all the Warzone I've played, like, it's gonna take like my hand, just the muscle memory of it. Like I'm just so, I've been slide canceling now for years across the map. It's just gonna take a little getting used to, 100%.
Yeah,
but I do think my hands are gonna be very happy though. I'm not having to do that constantly across the map.
Yeah, if you try to slide around now, you might even be slower than just sprinting.
Honestly, yeah, that's how it looks.
Again, it's how you use it. Is the dive is a really great mechanic for escaping. The slide gets you into different positions. Obviously,
I like to leave with my head, you know, the ball head. So I think the diving thing's gonna be good for me, just like a bowling ball, you know, Miles, just sending it through a door, sending it through a window. Maybe diving into someone. You think I can knock somebody out that way?
I wonder if there's an attachment for you.
Yeah.
It's like a unicorn
like a
type
bayonet
power.
or something.
Yeah, bayonet on my head. Okay, that sounds sick though. Honestly,
hold on.
If the devs are listening, let's think about that a little bit.
A bayonet dive kill.
Oh my God, I want that immediately.
I'm thinking like, you know, I've got this idea of like, you know, Yondu from Guys. He's got a big fin on his head.
Yes.
But make that a blade.
Absolutely.
Isaac. Oh, quick swat again. That is his side up. That's his pistol. Again, the range on that bad boy is going to do all that crazy, but you know it's going to rip when it hits.
The sniper's just so satisfying when you get the kill. The sound, how deep it is, it's amazing.
It feels like there's no drag in the sniper. When you were using an amp, did you have to lead your shot at all, or was it a direct hit?
It felt like an invasion, like I had to lead my shot a little bit, but that could just be because I'm rusty. And I was trying to shoot across the map. But you can get some feeds, man. Like I got a couple collats with this gun. It's super powerful.
Sniping is back, friends.
Not to dub.
Snipes feel fast and fun again.
64.
What? We thought Bread was popping off. Destroy's up there frying. He's got double the score of everybody in the lobby. Ooh. All right.
Look at this. Oh man, through the door with the pistol. A lot of windows on that map as well. A lot of glass above those door frames. I found on, you know, keeping the teasers at it, but like opening breaks and stuff. A lot of sweet nade spots already. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. A little peek at the menu here now as well, of course, while Isaac gets ready to get into his next game.
Oh, yeah.
So much in Modern Warfare 2. We're almost actually ready to keep the show running. Jess, you're down there with Zuma. Tell us how Tommy's doing.
Miles, that's right, I am right here with Zuma, Tommy Properado himself. So, I mean, you have now had your first taste of Modern Warfare 2 here at COD Next. What did you think?
Oh, it's incredible. The game feels super smooth. The gunplay is awesome. I like the time to kill, and the maps are dope. A lot of close quarter gunfights, and, you know, I've been having a blast, man. The chat's loving it as well. They're loving it.
So there's so much to talk about, you know, new modes, new maps, changes to the gunsmith, but what really stands out to you? Like, what are you excited about?
I'm really excited just to get the competition going. I mean, I'm excited for the CDO, and I heard them talking about ranked play, so, you know, I'm really excited for that. And Warzone 2 looked incredible.
Let's see what Big Fry's saying about it.
That's your scam pre-order so you play campaign. If multiplayer trash, you've used your refund period. I mean, sure. I mean, personally, if I can get a dope campaign out of it, and then the multiplayer, I could get a few hours. Like,
I'm in ADS, hit reload, takes me out of it. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it takes me out.
I don't know. If you guys don't want to play it, like, don't buy it.
I haven't seen anything about reticles in the game so far, guys. I've not seen anything in the menus for it.
It's very easy to just skip it, you know. This is the final nail in the coffin. Oh, those guys have been buried for a while, man.
I genuinely thought I was going to win that. Oh, it always does on belt-fed guns, right? Okay, well then hang on.
I expected a lot more. This game is overhyped. What did you expect out of it?
There you go. So maybe the belt-fed stuff.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Other guns, it doesn't.
I'm not quite I don't know how to answer that. I'm not quite sure what you expected.
Let gun go.
Don't pre-order because I don't like what people do. Like, man, I'll be honest. Like, the more I go, the more I realize we're not getting away from it. Spend your money how you fucking want. But if you get burned on it, don't bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
It's true.
Like that, like, it's like, oh, I pre-ordered it, it's fucking trash. Well, okay. You know?
Yep, that's exactly how I feel too.
What do you say?
Whoops. He's stimmed out of that.
I was just kind of
Yeah, I
seeing what
definitely
his chat
want
said.
to. Looks like COD, plays like COD, suppose it's COD. Looking forward to it. Yeah, right. Like, that's what I don't get. This is, like, I feel like this is, outside of maybe some of these HUD elements flying around, this is kind of exactly what I expected from a Call of Duty game.
When's the Warzone 2 glitch?
You know?
It's coming up in about 30 minutes, something like that. You'll get the Warzone 2 gameplay, and we'll be playing for like an hour and a half. Yeah, I'll show Gunsmith after this. We'll go into it.
It could have been 2019 with more features and I'd be happy. Bro, it could have been 2019 with more content. Like, at this point, more realistic, grounded tone like Modern Warfare, but I guess that's not what their target audience wants.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks good,
The
honestly.
diving is so addictive.
I don't know,
Like,
I
really?
guess.
It's so addictive.
$70, tons of content.
Ready? Go
Yeah, and as
downstairs.
far as I'm aware, there's not going to be a Call of Duty next year, right?
I could see myself getting
Yeah.
killed a lot of
Didn't they say
times
they're going to
doing
buy
this,
yearly
but
now or whatever?
right here,
Alternating years?
I like the aesthetic of it more than the gameplay benefit.
Yep, which is a good idea.
I'm not saying
A little bit more engaging, and so we grouped them into 3 different categories. You get 2 to start with, and then
stuff in the menu so you guys can see what's going on.
I'll drop
Thanks
it.
to
I'll
everybody
drop
for tuning in
70
so
on
far.
it.
Appreciate you being here.
You know,
Seeing some game
and if we can get consistent content, which I like,
10, how the
honestly,
perks work,
as
we're
much
going
as
to
people
that
like
right
to
now.
shit on, you know, Call of Duty. Call of Duty is one of the games up there with Fortnite that are dropping consistent, you know, season passes, cosmetics, maps. Like they got like they do their shit. You want to talk about live service titles? Like
Oh, here we go. Counter UAV, cluster mine, care package, precision airstrike, cruise missile, mortar strike, sentry gun, my favorite.
Like Call of Duty,
SAE, VTOL jet.
Gotta give them props, man. They do some cool shit.
Precision airstrike, cruise missile, mortar strike, sentry gun, SAE. It's a trio of jets, and then they'll drop explosives on targets.
Overwatch
VTOL,
Helo.
Overwatch Helo. Wilson's here. He's still here. Wilson.
A stealth bomber, chopper gunner,
Stealth bomber,
emergency
chopper
airdrop.
gunner, emergency airdrop, which is 3 random.
Team will
kill
breathe
streak
life
care
back into the
packages,
FPS
so
genre, dude. And
you'll get
like
3
right now,
kill
it
streaks
fucking
from it,
needs
which is
it,
pretty
you know.
cool.
Gunship, advanced UAV,
There's
and a
gunship, advanced
juggernaut.
UAV, and juggernaut. So some pretty decent stuff there. Some pretty
Why
decent
made
stuff.
why made this COD? My favorite studio has always been
you can have
Treyarch. Oh, this
score
is
streaks.
Infinity Ward.
Or kill
Yeah.
streaks. Look, score streaks and kill streaks. How cool is that?
At least better than 343, right? Better than
So
Halo.
that's that. Let's go into the gunsmith. So this is the perk system, and it's based on different packages. So you pick a different package, and then you get a set of perks within it. So you're
Interesting.
sort of guided by this overarching.
Oh, nice. See, that's what I was
So
talking
there's
about
assault,
earlier
which comes with overkill and
with this
scavenger,
perk thing.
and then fast hands is your second.
for in that. So people in the beta should really try out.
Upgrade charge rate by 40%, which is pretty cool.
Right.
Then Deadeye is overkill and strong arm combined with quick fix.
So
and
perks
armor.
proc. Yeah. So it looks like
Support, which is EOD and battle hardened.
So
with
you're gonna be
resupply
picking a
and
yeah.
perk
The better
set.
you do, the more perks
and
you
then
actually
sniper, you've got
earn
double
throughout your
time,
package, I
and
guess.
an extra tactical
Yep.
along with focus and bird's eye.
That's
So, yeah,
cool.
minimap is
I
zoomed
like
out
that.
further with bird's eye. UAVs and radar pings reveal enemies' direction, which is pretty
Interesting.
cool. I really like that.
Oh, I'm debating just jumping off and making a video now. I kind of want to talk about, kind of go through the trailer, go through the
you can go
event,
in and choose
because
whatever base perks you want.
I want to get a video out
Secondary
today.
Perks, and then you've got your third perk. So you can build some stuff that you
Are there
want.
colorblind assistance options?
So
I don't
here,
know.
All of the stuff that's available, you can build
Nothing
it.
has been mentioned about it.
That's
So
what you want to do. You always get 2 picks from slot 1 and 1 pick from slot 2 and 3. Right, and then here's the gunsmith. So.
Okay,
what
now we're gonna
SMGs?
look into the
I've not got
gunsmith.
the MP5 unlocked. FSS Hurricane. I could do the Fennec. Do you want to do the Fennec?
yeah, do the Fennec.
Put the base on the Fennec. I don't think I've unlocked anything on it though.
So equip base.
So if I go into the gunsmith for that, no, I haven't unlocked anything for that weapon yet. But you got
Okay.
charms and decals, and the decals sit like on
Right.
the side of the gun, which
Okay.
is pretty cool. So you can see like the decal goes across the gun profile there. That's like a new addition. I quite like
Okay.
that. So the only guns
That
I can
pistol
really
was
show you
literally
are the ones
glitched.
that I've got the Cinder for, or I can equip like this one here, like but I haven't got anything unlocked for it yet because I need to use it in order to get stuff unlocked.
Right,
Do have
right,
some
right,
stickers
right.
that you can put on the guns too. That's pretty cool.
Okay, this is pretty basic
Let's have a look
stuff.
in the secondaries. There's only two, the X13 and the X12 right now. That's all they've got. But
Okay.
in the sniper category, I do have. This is the only sniper that I've got. It's the Signal 50, so it's a 50 cal sniper.
Will you keep this VOD up? Yeah, I have a playlist with every single stream I do. They're just unlisted. So you can go to the playlist, you can watch it there.
Oh, goodness me. That was
3 SMGs only. I wouldn't take that into account.
I just want to play the
Because this is a build specifically made for
Yeah, thank you to everybody for
this.
sticking around. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the gameplay. Make sure you smash that like button if you are enjoying the gameplay.
Smash that like button.
Search and destroy.
Hey, we hit over 1,000 likes on this stream here.
See if we can
Nice, nice.
All right,
he did too.
I'm gonna call it there, guys. I'm gonna jump out of here. I'm gonna go put some work in, try to get a video out, because I want to talk about it. I want to go through everything.
The same thing. That's why I was checking the chat.
To be honest, it came out of
So after
face
this, like
planting
you
too
said,
many times.
I'm actually gonna make a video myself too.
Parachuting in,
on some of my
just
favorite
missing that
streamers.
ledge, and you're like,
Get
nope,
some of their
that's frustrating.
clips.
Let's fix that.
Kind
we've
of
all
watch some
been there,
more
like
videos,
whether
get
you've been
some
playing
intel for
Warzone,
you
like you're
guys,
trying to like
and
hop
then we'll
and
make some
grab it, and
videos,
you just like
we'll sit
it's
here
like
and
you
talk
want to hit
about
the
Modern
button to like
Warfare 2.
activate the pull up, but then yeah, you
Soon
hit
you'll
your
be playing
shoot,
the
and
beta
you're like
if you're
falling
on
down. It can be so
PlayStation.
frustrating.
Yeah.
We check
So,
that out
I mean,
too
really,
together,
that's where it came
and then
from.
we'll be all
Yeah,
playing
there's
together,
also the
whoever
high
decides to
mantle
get it
too,
with me,
right?
so
Like late when